Last season on NatOne.
For 1,000 years, the island continents of the Feywild have grown in isolation, separated by an impassable mist. But when the mysterious portals of Brae begin to open, everything changes. 4 fated adventurers meet in the capital city of Preome on the continent of Pacifica, where a young entrepreneur named Renlock is hiring explorers to navigate these mysterious portals and the continents beyond. Tristan, a human paladin, is searching for a purpose. Accepted into Preome's legendary Knights of the Green, at an early age, Tristan was a rising star. But when his order attempted to seize an artifact known as the Lyceum Bell, they corrupted the land and turned their deity, the angel Azrael, into a dark creature of vengeance known only as Madam. Throughout his journey, Madam stalks and aids Tristan until he's ready to confront the sins of his order. Ultimately, the godless paladin gives in and accepts Madam as his new divinity, granting him immense power, though Tristan has yet to learn the cost. Aramaya, a Shadar Kai Chronergy wizard, is trying to right the wrongs of her past. Abducted as a child by Jurakon, the god of chaos, Aramaya committed countless atrocities in her father's name. But when the memories of her abduction were restored to her, the warrior mage vowed vengeance. Stripped of her powers, Aramaya searches the Feywild for a way to stop her father once and for all. Ultimately, she faces her former comrades on the battlefield in order to seize a mysterious golden compass that she hopes will lead her to an answer. Inara, an astral elf divination wizard, is searching for her sister. Born to different parents at the exact same moment, Inara and Leia are known as spiritual twins. During an unplanned trip to the Feywild, however, they became separated by far more than distance. Inara was tossed 10 years into the future while Leia was abducted by Jurakon. Now, after a decade in his army, Leia has become one of Jurakon's fiercest and most loyal warriors, intent on hunting down the traitor Aramaya. Inara finds her sister, but Leia rejects her and casts her back to the astral plane, where Inara is immediately imprisoned. Cypress, a dragon-born druid, is searching for a way home. When Jurakon's army attacked and destroyed his village, the young druid was separated from his family. A decade later, equipped with multiple familiars, a glowing arm of light, and a team of powerful friends, Cypress finds a way home and saves his mother from the soldiers of the Chaos God. But in the process, he learns that Aramaya was the one who killed his sister in the village raid all those years ago. Heartbroken, Cypress quits the team. Along their journey, 2 new allies join Renlock's crew. Owliver, an Owlin druid who longs to explore the world and write his memoirs, and Linda, a half-orc, half-tiefling bard who intends to prove that there are more than just 4 elemental schools of music. Unbeknownst to the main players, larger events are unfolding. Ancient, godlike beings known as the Tall Ones are interfering with the heroes' paths, while a lonely, gaunt man named Alistair is gathering a terrible power, though his intentions have yet to be discovered.
Stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play, we are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for.
Opening sequence, highly cinematic, expensive camera angles zooming around as our names flash across the screen in cool animatics. Our theme song plays triumphantly as we zoom in on the world of the Feywild. Countless fractured islands separated by an immense mist. Cameras continue to zoom into the central continent of Pacifica, a civilized continent of varied races. We race above the city of Priome, where a woman in the streets casually flicks a hand and some discarded trash floats into a nearby container. Magical fireworks are erupting in the air as a nearby festival commences, where a half-giant, half-orc is screaming at a gnome who pops him into a bubble, and the half-giant starts to float away. Camera continues to pan down some abandoned alleyways into a sewer grating and down beneath the city streets, where a rather eloquent establishment is bustling with activity. A thin elf is ordering a fat ogre to move a large box filled with colorful fans as a bartender pours another round of drinks for the surviving 2 members of a team who just came back from a dangerous continent, having lost their other half of their party. One of the survivors, an eye over her patch, lifts a forefinger at a suave gentleman dressed in brown leather. Fuck you, Renlock, it isn't worth the pay. I'm trying to give you the middle finger right now, but you can't tell because my fucking finger is gone. Now, hold on one moment. I resent that. I pay very well. I have taken a lot of risk on you explorers. I take care of my people. Not a soul here says I don't. Now, I cannot give you back your fingers, but I can. Behind Renlock, the other survivor, a female dwarf, is sobbing into her beard, which she hides her face in for comfort. The eyeless, middleless, fingerless woman cuts Renlock's pitch off. We quit, Renlock. Now, hold on. We quit. Fuck you, Renlock. Fuck you. God damn. Renlock grabs a fan.
Don't get one.
Oliver!
Oh, hello?
Oliver, how are you doing, friend? How's your day going? You healed since that battle in Wallachia?
Oh, yes, it was quite an adventure. I should tell you all about it. So first, when it came down into the sky, and then there were all these bad guys everywhere, and I couldn't believe...
That sounds great, Oliver. You get those beautiful feathers of yours down here. I got a job for you.
Oh, okay, right away.
See you soon. Oh, also, Oliver, I'm going to send the newbie with you, okay? No complaints now. I think she's going to do great, all right? All right, see you soon.
Of course.
I wasn't waiting by it. Hello. Oh, hello.
Linda, you beautiful heartbreaker. How are you doing today?
Hi, Renlock. How are you?
I'm doing great, Linda. I was just thinking, isn't it a great time for you to jump in the water? You've been here for a week, and I think it's time for your first...
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah? Are you ready?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
great. I love that kind of go-getting attitude. Get on down here.
Can I just be walking through the door right away?
You were waiting outside.
Wow.
Like pacing reality. Oh, he's gonna call today. He's gonna call today.
You are really fast, Linda. I like that. Let's see. Oh, Oliver.
Oh, yes,
Great.
hello.
Great. Have you two spent any time together? Do you officially know each
Of course,
other?
of course.
yes.
We've fought some battles together as well.
That's
It's so
great.
good to see you
I
again.
wing. That's our thing.
That's great. Linda, how's your first week been in Priome? How you liking it?
Oh, it's a very large city. I thought that the autumn city that I'm from, Mithrandane, was large, but not as big as this is.
Now, I got to tell you, Mithrandane, they've been biting at me. You know, that series she gave me a lot of, highfalutin God Slayer mumbo jumbo. But once I showed her the telefans, she really liked them. So they've
Oh,
been
wow, I
ordering
bet.
some.
They're very good adventures.
And I got to tell you, the Owlins, they are eating up the telefans.
Oh, I get to call my mother twice a week now. It's amazing.
I think I...
So sweet.
Oh, yes. And Pollyanna, she's talked to me all about she got a new banana bread that came in the other day, and she's been making that all day. And then
Okay,
Leif
so
calls
listen
me.
up.
And
So I have a job for you two. All right. Now, I have some highly proprietary goods that I need delivered to Arjan. I need them delivered to a very prestigious man by the name, he's very prestigious. His name is Brae Vestigious.
His name is Barry.
Brae
Vestigious?
Vestigious.
Vestigious.
Very vestigious. And I need this package delivered to him in Arjan by sundown. Now, that sounds crazy, Arjan. You have to go all the way across the continent. But you don't, because listen to this. I hijacked a way in to the Alliance's teleporting pads. Now, the Alliance, anytime they get their dirty claws in some new place, they stick up these rods that let them teleport there. And I figured out a way to kind of like backdoor our way in. So I can pop you guys right over to Moran. That puts you right in the portal. That takes you right to Arjan. And you can be there within 20 minutes.
Oh, all right. Is there anything else we should know about where we're going?
I suppose there is. You've never been to Arjan either.
No.
Right. So
I've
all
only read about
yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah. A few things you might want to know. I was going to give this job to another group that knows the area, but they are busy. They're busy. So I'm going to give it to you two. I was thinking this might be a job for more than 2 people. In fact,
Oh, okay.
maybe this is a good time to tell you that I am hiring some new explorers.
Oh,
So
how exciting.
maybe you two should be on the lookout for anyone, who can handle this kind of lifestyle. It's got a high.
So you want to help
turnover
us
rate.
recruit a new explorer?
I'm thinking maybe in Arjan, you find me some new blood. You hitch them on, hey, you want to make money. You want to see the world,
Oh,
Not
sure.
Who wouldn't want to join a band of a really small owl and a very tall
I,
tiefling orc?
I think we make a very good team. Who wouldn't want to join us?
All right. A few notes on Arjan. So I'm sure you've heard of spatial
No awareness. Yeah, I don't have it.
spatial drift.
Oh, no.
So here in the Feywild,
That sounds scary.
a lot of the continents suffer from spatial drift, where the land slowly changes over time. A forest may shift from one side of the continent to the other. Well, in Arjan, it's kind of hyper-loaded. The whole city is in a constant state of change. It's shifting pretty much every minute of the day, so much so that just going to and from one location is damn near impossible if you don't know how it all works. Because of that, they'll give you what we call a navigator. Navigators, or they'll meet you right at the portal entrance. You get yourselves a navigator. They will take you wherever you need to go. You are headed to the Vestigious Hotel. The Vestigious Hotel. You got to get there by nightfall.
The Vestigious Hotel?
And that's
Okay.
no problem because nightfall in Arjan is, I think, 12 or 13 hours away. So you got all the time in the world. Take some time, look at the beautiful sights of the city, get to know it. I think you're going to love it. And other than that, you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Unless there's anything else we should
Oh,
know.
what are we delivering?
Small package. Thin, kind of like a folder, but a little thick, like can feel something in there. This. Don't ask any questions. It's for very, very important people beyond our pay grade.
Okay.
All right.
Is this dangerous? Should we be afraid to go to this place?
Well, you guys ready?
Sure, but
Let me
first
put it
I'm
this
just
way. Let me
gonna
put it this
grab
way.
8 healing
Barry-
potions and throw them in my bag.
Brae Vestigious is not the kind of man you want to upset or disappoint. So as long as you do the job that you're intended to do, everything should be just fine.
All right.
That's the kind of attitude I like, Linda.
But I still grab 8 healing potions and throw them in my bag.
8 healing
That's right.
Oliver, 8?
Yes, well, we don't know. We might need them.
You see-
Who knows?
Say
What
one
if we
thing.
come across a bird with a broken wing? We could give the bird the healing potion.
And I want to just like under my breath pull Renlock aside. And we did see the last group come in. One of them's missing a finger.
You know, I
She tried to show it to me several times, and it was just a stump, and she was very angry.
don't let them get you. They never had the stamina for this career.
Well, she did have that eye on her patch, and it was very.
So I got some other business to attend to. You two are doing great. I have the highest of expectations, and I know that you're going to make me happy.
Oh.
I just, Alfred, just put another one in the bag.
So 9?
Yeah, 9. Just, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
The person who makes the potions is just like staring at you with a little disdain.
But I'm so sweet. Of course she thinks I'm adorable.
They're for everyone.
Oh, hello. Hi, Karen. It's so good to see you
They're
again.
supposed to be for
Oh, I
everyone.
wanted to tell you the wild berries are in season now. Would you like some?
Takes me an hour per potion.
I know.
Let's go. She's in one of her good moods today, so let's just take it and be happy.
I really do like that, Karen.
It does make a good potion.
You guys are shown to this strange kind of looks like a little spiraling rod, and it's buried into the ground. And you're given what look like sparklers, like little sticks with incense on them, and they light them, assuming that you're okay with going.
I think we already said we're good.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
So you light them, and they start emitting out smoke, and then they emit like so much smoke that you guys are just enveloped by it, and suddenly you hear the sounds of a city, and you can smell fish.
Oh, I love the smell of fresh fish.
You are in the city of Moran. You may have heard a little about Moran. This is Tristan's home city. It is a port and a fisherman's wharf, essentially. And it also happens to be the location of the portal that leads to Argent. Now, you guys are on a bit of a time crunch. You have 12 hours, so you're not on a crazy time crunch. Do you want to go look around Moran because you haven't seen here, or do you want to head on to Argent?
Sure.
Do you think that Tristan would want something from his hometown?
Oh, you want to get Tristan a gift?
Maybe something like. Well, I know the dwarves up north make those purple diamonds. Maybe something from that, or something.
Do we have enough gold to get a purple diamond?
Well, I'll bet between you and me we could sweet talk somebody.
Okay, sure.
You want to try?
Yes, I also want to see the local zoo.
There's no local zoo, but there is a lot of wildlife out there on the wharves.
I would like to walk by the wharfs and see some of the wildlife on the way to go get the purple diamond.
You see-
It's like a
Sure.
like a fisherman's a marketplace.
You see a sea lion. Maybe you've never seen a sea lion before.
Look at that sea lion.
What is it?
Do I see any, I don't know, prehistoric swimming things?
Oh boy,
I don't think so. But what you, I don't think you do see that. But what you do see is a rare thing. You happen to see a hammerhead shark leap out of the water.
Would you say that's a hunter shark?
I would say it's a hunter shark.
Wow,
and it
I've
leaps out
never
of the
seen
water.
a hunter shark
A hunter
before.
shark leaps out of the water and eats a bird and then crashes down.
Oh, wow.
When it leaps out, I'm oh, and then it eats the bird. Oh, oh.
That is the circle of life, Linda, unfortunately.
That doesn't scare you to your core.
Look at that giant white fluffy thing swimming as well. Is that a polar bear? I think it is. I've never seen a polar
Unbelievable.
bear
Turns out
before.
it's just a floating ice cap.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no. You're welcome, and then
You find
this person
a
can just
lovely,
deal with it.
lovely looking shop, and an old woman outside sees you, Linda, and she goes, "Ah, beautiful, beautiful lady. Beautiful jewels or diamonds are appropriate for beautiful ladies such as yourself."
Well, it's not for me necessarily. I would love to just get if you have one of those like a pendant. One of the purple, like with those long, like a pendant on a necklace.
Come follow me, follow me. Yes, I have just the thing.
I give you my money bag. Hold my purse.
Oh, okay.
You go into the shop. It looks very well kept. There's a lot of different gemstones and jewelry and stones, and there are some pendants that are exactly what you. In fact, they're even better than what you were thinking. They're extremely well ornamented with tiny like gemstones and diamonds throughout, and she shows you them. She says, "These, trust me, this is a treasure. You can't get these anywhere but from the dwarves, and they don't like to give them away."
Yes, I've heard. One of our dearest companions. This is his hometown, and
He's away from home.
He is. This is a present for him.
Oh no!
But unfortunately, we have somewhere to be, and we won't be able to. We won't be able to really stay and shop all that long. I'm wondering if I could trade you a pendant for a song.
Oh, I think these are worth a little more than that, my darling.
I don't know if you've heard, but now that the portals are opening up, I'm a student at the Randall School of Conservatory of Music.
I've never heard
It's
of
a very prestigious school.
Very prestigious. Congratulations.
If I may, I would love to just give you a little simple ditty, just to see how it makes you feel.
Give me a performance check. Are you trying to persuade her?
Yes.
Give me a performance check and a persuasion check.
Okay, sure.
Nat 1.
No.
Wow.
No,
I
it was
can't
not.
believe it.
Now
First
here-
roll
What a
of
way
the
to
season.
start.
Here on
Wow.
Nat 1 D, we toast to our
Cheers.
failures.
I can't believe that.
Cheers, cheers.
Are we?
Oh, I'm so mad
Cheers
about
for
it.
fears.
Oh.
Well, that's great, darling. That's
Okay,
very
well, that was I was
special.
rolling for my
Persuasion.
persuasion. Can I just roll for my performance and just try?
Wait, that was your persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay, give me.
I mean, she's not gonna be persuaded.
give me your performance.
Okay, let's see.
I also want to do something.
Okay, so it's a 23.
On performance.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you actually are quite good, darling. But
you can't have
the pendant is expensive.
I want to say that like I'm applauding her, and I kind of like walk backwards and I bump a table, and I want to see if a pendant accidentally falls into my bag with sleight of hand.
Wow.
12 plus 5.
Sure, you do that.
So I like inadvertently stole it.
and then
Because I don't think Oliver would straight up
Sure.
steal.
as
And
I
I don't notice it.
And you don't notice it, and then you hear thieving owl, and she looks at one of the
Excuse me?
gemstones, and a little face has appeared, and it's like pointing at you.
The
That
gemstone's
owl-
looking at me.
There's a little face in the gemstone, and it's pointing at you. And
Ah.
that owlin is trying to steal from you, madam.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
And she points
I
to you,
would
and
I would love to grab the pendant out of the bag.
hold
and-
on. Before that happens,
Yes, okay.
she go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
Okay. I'm not trying to get
Trying
away.
this
though.
now?
I don't think he knows.
Totally.
Okay.
Great.
Actually, hold on. 1 second. It's not dex. It's wisdom.
A wisdom. 5.
She
Oh, wait,
points to you,
no,
and
7.
your body goes rigid.
This is a bad idea.
She looks at Linda, and she says, "Is that really what you came here for? To steal
be-
from an old woman?"
To be honest, ma'am, no. We're on our way. We're working right now, and I did just want to get something nice for a friend, but your stuff is beautiful but too expensive.
Also, telepathically, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I can't move.
Yeah.
Because I have telepathy.
You can't even use telepathy when you're held. It's
Oh,
the same
really?
as being unconscious. Hold person is like extremely powerful.
It's just like frozen.
You're totally frozen. I've looked it up because I thought the same thing.
I knowing that I'm just. Is it okay to stroke feathers? Is that like okay?
So offensive.
Is
But
it?
but you can't tell yet.
No, but I would know that about you. Is that offensive?
I feel like it's like
Okay, I
you
would
don't,
wanna
you
do-
wouldn't pick an owlin up without asking them. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Right,
Like
but
you
like
wouldn't
as your
pet
friend,
them.
I'd want to do something to like calm
I mean,
you
I think
down.
Linda maybe
You can-
tries to stroke, and this is where you
can
learn
go
that
like
it's not
this.
okay.
Like you can do like what you do to a
Okay,
human would.
so I'm like just kind of like arm around my frozen friend and just kind of like lightly like just trying to soothe
So it
feathers.
doesn't feel like you're like petting a dog. You know what I mean?
Right. Ma'am, I'm sorry. We are on our way. We're running. We're working. We're working, and your stuff is beautiful, but it's just beyond our price point. And we did not mean to come in here and swindle you. We're not thieves. We're not here.
1 second, darling. And she takes like a small jewel off the child. She says, "Hold this," and say that again.
Oh. Okay. We're not thieves, and we're not here to swindle you. We're just on a job right now, and I just wanted to do something nice for a friend, and I was hoping maybe we could trade, but I understand that you have a business to run, and I
Very
understand
well,
that...
I understand. Very well.
I didn't steal anything. I swear. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. She knows we're it's okay. We'll go.
These are very special. If you wish to afford one, maybe a good day in Argent.
Well, that is where we're going.
Well, it
This
is
is
the
a terrible start to
casino
our adventure.
capital. Surely you've heard that people have gotten rich overnight there.
Oh, I don't gamble.
I
Good for you.
I think for the first time in Linda's life, I was about to immediately say I don't either, and I don't say that.
Linda.
I don't either.
Well, maybe Argent will change your mind.
Let's go.
Okay.
You guys approach the portal. It's kind of been cleaned up. The city, it's close to the city entrance, but since it's opened, and now it's actually been about 10 years, the city has expanded to include this portal, and it's quite well adorned. It's quite well watched after. It's in this large, like, public square now that is always kept clean.
Is there like a queue
Yeah.
to get into it?
No,
Like a
Kiwi
stanchion?
you.
there is
Yeah.
not currently.
A British queue.
But
That
you-
was for you, Kim.
Yeah, every few minutes you casually see someone step through.
Okay.
Some of them are sobbing, and some of them less than those who look upset, look happy.
Sure. Sure. Who has the package?
I think you do. I don't have it.
Okay. Well, shall we walk through?
I guess we shall.
Do you want to see anything else on the wharf?
I don't think so. I didn't like that last interaction. I'm no thief.
I'm so sorry. Neither am I. Maybe the big city's too much for people like us.
I mean, I don't want it to discourage me, but I think I could use a little break from a big city like this.
So could I. Let's go somewhere quiet, like Arjan.
Okay.
And we walk through the portal.
Is this like Atlantic City?
Yeah,
Rajan?
Vegas, Atlantic City. All we know about it is that it's a gambling capital where you can. I don't know.
Inara dies.
Stepping through the portal to Argent.
Ooh,
Pretty.
Gorgeon.
Gorjana. How Gorjana.
Gorjan!
As you step through the portal, the weather shifts from drab and cold and stinky to warm and welcoming in a matter of seconds.
Oh, she's tropical.
Linda, you are still getting used to portal travel. Let's get a Constitution save.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Tell us.
That's a 4.
Linda, you can't handle it.
Oh, yep. That happened to me my first few times. You'll get over it, I promise.
I
It
know,
won't be as bad.
Oh, I actually think I feel much.
As you look out over the city, it is all you hoped for and more through heaves. And true to word, as you stare out at the land, you can actually see it physically moving. You can see like some of these like giant buildings, just like ships, just seem to drift through the world. You can see that the waterways continue to like expand and create paths through the city that close behind.
Oh.
All in all, it's a little disorienting to watch, which doesn't help,
Yeah.
Linda.
What are we
and-
like on a hilltop?
Yeah,
kind
you're-
of like overlooking it.
Yeah.
that we're gonna like descend into the.
Yeah, basically. And
Like
nearby,
this is our view.
this is your view exactly. Except you can just imagine
it's
it
beautiful
shifting.
here. Look at how golden it is.
Okay. Well. Should we?
Do we know where we're going? Oh yeah, he gave us a map,
We're going
right?
to the Vestigious Hotel.
And he told us how to get there, right?
No,
Oh.
because we don't know how to get there because it changes.
You need
Okay.
a navigator.
So we
So,
okay. So
We don't have a navigator?
you have to go
Oh,
get
I thought
one.
he gave
we
us
need
one.
to go find a person to get us to the Vestigious Hotel.
Okay, so I just walk up to a passerby.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What the hell are you?
Excuse me?
It's a talking owl.
Have you never seen an owlin before?
What is this person like?
Oh no. You're
Yeah, what am I
talking to a
looking at?
dwarf.
Oh, well, guess you don't get out much. We are looking for the what is it?
Hey, can you like
Vestigious?
float around and can you speak?
Excuse me?
You can see he's a little drunk.
Okay,
You have a good night, sir. I walk over.
I walk over to a lady.
Excuse me, ma'am.
In the background, you hear, "Let the owl just talk to me."
Wait, what?
In the background, you just hear him saying, "That owl just,
And his-
that
and his-
owl
that owl
just
just
talked
And
to
his
me."
wife is like, "Sure, Clyde, let's get you home.
You've been drinking again, Clyde.
Come on, Clyde."
You go and you see like a lovely like woman in pleasant clothing, looking aghast at the city, just looking completely, wow.
You can say it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Look at you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just I take up a lot of space.
You're a lot.
I think that might be a little offensive, ma'am.
Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way.
Oh, and that's okay. I've heard it my whole life.
Yes, I imagine.
We're looking for the Vestigious Hotel.
Oh, well, you're going to need a navigator.
Do you know where we find a navigator?
And she, like, turns you around and points to this long line that is outside of this official-looking building. Oh, yes.
Well, I guess we better get in line.
Oliver, you wait here. And
Okay.
I'll come back to. I'll come. Just wait. Just save our spot, and I'll come back. I promise.
Okay.
And I start making friends with other line people.
You quickly learn that these people have been in line for hours, and they haven't even gotten in the door yet.
Oh boy, I guess we're gonna be here all day.
And I like pull out a fish and start eating it.
Just chill. Just so thrilled.
I'm like in a new city. This is so cool to Oliver.
Okay, I would like to find like the door that everyone's exiting from. You know, like if everyone's queuing in to go in this door, I'd like to find like where everyone's leaving from and see if I can get in that way.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
This is not gonna go well. Okay.
Yeah, I love these rolls tonight. What is it?
Cheers, everybody.
No.
Cheers!
This is
It's a natural
Oh
one.
man, you guys are gonna get me
Again.
drunk.
acceptable.
OJ.
So these dice are dead.
You're gonna get
These
me
dice are
drunk.
dead.
Sometimes it's not the right night for the dice.
These dice are fully dead.
Even as you're thinking about it, Linda, even as the thought, like Oliver, Linda says to you, wait here, I've got a little bit. And then like Linda, you turn around and like 3 guards are just staring directly at you.
You know what? I'm gonna stay here with you, in line with you. And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not gonna leave you.
This is Jerry and his friend Tim. And Jerry just came from 2 streets over and he said there's a crazy bar where people sing in front of a machine that shows them words. And it sounds like a party.
Jerry tells you all about it.
Oh,
And before you know it,
you don't say Rarakoki?
before you know it, 2 hours have passed and you guys have barely moved. Now you're down.
But we've learned all about Rarakoki.
We learned all about
in
Rarakoki.
10 hours, you're supposed to be there, but at this rate, you start to question if 10 hours is even enough to get through this line.
I don't know. maybe we should ask really nicely at the front if we tell them we're on a very important mission, maybe they'll let us through.
Now, as you're talking and you say that, a passerby stops and points at you. And as he does, I'd like to welcome our guest of the evening, our guest player.
It's Will.
Come on in.
Wait, what?
He lied to you.
This
This is a bad start for a marriage.
Our guest player of the evening.
Wait, what? You've been here the whole time. What? I thought you left. I was gonna text you like, sorry, you didn't say bye.
I have been sitting off stage.
Since I cast him out of the
Here,
room.
Make sure you're like in on your thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's
Yes.
that? Good.
You might have
Will,
to. You might have to
I'm
ready to
scream
go.
into
If
it.
anyone
Oh my
doesn't
God,
know.
I'm so fucking happy.
And really quickly, let's just make sure we can hear him.
Oh yeah, testing. Hi.
Not us like that.
Guys, this is
No, I know.
Michelle's fiance, husband to be.
Fiancé.
Beyonce.
Have a ring to show.
The one who got the haunted ring.
No,
The
it's
one
not
with the haunted ring.
It's not haunted, it's vintage.
He's a haunted ring finder and a haunted ring expert, as a matter of fact.
Chat, let us know. Let us know if you can hear him while we're still
Wait,
flush.
talk
with-
my-
a little bit, Will.
My
Do you have a
character
sheet? Do you have a
sheet
character?
out. Let me get my dice out.
Oh my God!
He
A
lied.
secret? From
He lied to you.
Oh, Jason, can I have a ride home? Nothing, Greg?
Oh, it
Wow.
was
Fight.
It was
Ooh, can we
great.
fight?
It was worth it.
Did you see me text that? And you were like,
I didn't.
little shit.
I care not. I care not. Welcome,
so
Will.
excited.
Welcome to our game.
Wait, we should say because you've been chatting now.
I was gonna say.
Say
yeah.
who you are, and so chat knows.
Oh, I'm Exhal.
Yeah,
This is
Exhal
From
has entered
the chat.
From
From the
chat.
chat to the chair.
Regular celebrity.
From the chat to the
From
chair.
this
From the
one
chat to
chat
the
room.
chair.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm going to be looking at Michelle for microphone tips.
Let me show you
Just
who
be
you're
really
looking
I think
in
you
it.
just have to
Maybe
be
Oh
very
my
maybe you.
God, is this you?
You're
Oh
very
my God.
green.
All right, so
You're like if Aang had a breakup.
And you were like, he's
You know,
running
like, You
late.
just got the hair color.
Wow. Greg lied to us.
Will, you'll give us your character and then I'll refer to you as such. But you are walking by, you hear these people talking, and they sound like they're in dire need of a navigator suit.
You guys not from around here?
Oh, no, this is our first time. So I'm originally from this beautiful land called Macroon, where there's dentrians everywhere. And
Well, I just because this line basically never moves. I just haven't seen you guys in the line, and I pretty much know everyone in this line.
well, we're on a very important mission. Is there any way that we could maybe make the line go quicker?
Or do you know anyway? We could talk to someone who's a navigator. We just need to find a hotel very quickly and drop off some sundries.
I'd be happy to navigate for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I
You know the
don't have
city well
anything
then.
better to do. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I know it
great.
like the back of my hand. What's there to know?
Well, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Oliver Hootman, and this is my companion, Linda.
Linda.
No last name?
Merriweather.
Oh,
Linda Merriweather.
why does it seem like you just came up with that?
Well, because where I'm from, our last names are not used. You know, Randall the Bard. Randall the Bard never had a last name. So when we enter university, we are actually asked to give up our surnames.
Oh, just like women in the human world of Earth.
Oh, who's this?
No
Sorry.
idea.
And she walks away.
I'm just here
has
to gamble.
she has
Did you
a
go get quiet?
she has like a feminist sign. It's like women,
picketing.
women equal gambling for
Oh my
women.
God, she's holding like she's holding like.
suffragette.
Oh my God.
Women can gamble too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is it bad that I'm sloppy drunk? Because I'm not a man.
Kicked out again.
Wow, she's quite a character. Well, if you could navigate us to this hotel, that would be really great.
Sure. Which hotel?
The
There's, like-
Vestigious.
The Vestigious Hotel.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Do you guys
is it
do you guys
very
want
far?
to check out the city at all? I mean, we have to go pretty much across the entire place. So
Oh, well, we can sightsee
I'll
along
give
the
you
way. It'll be
whole-
great.
I'll give you the whole
Yes.
spiel.
Great.
It's great. Okay. Welcome
What do you?
to.
Wait, what's your name?
Oh, my name
Oh.
is
Eliezer?
Eliezer. Eliezer.
Eliezer. It sounds like you also don't know your name.
Well, I have never had to say it out loud.
That's incredible.
That's a good one.
Who is that woman?
Women can give.
Yeah, I'm Eliezer. But I kind of gave myself that name. I also renounced my surname. We have
Oh.
something in common. I just did it by choice, though.
Are you from Arjan originally?
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to go to this hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
How long have you been in Arjan?
Just how long? I don't know. So long that I know it so well.
How old are you?
You guys ask a lot of questions.
Sorry,
We could just-
and I'm like taking notes.
Okay.
So I should also
Oh,
say
yes.
I'm writing a series of memoirs.
Oh,
So I'm trying to get all the details right. I hope you understand.
I have never met an owl that could write.
Oh,
This is
just
interesting.
wait.
You're an
What
interesting duo.
what he writes? Oh,
We're all very
it
educated.
is-
We can read and write like anybody else.
Okay, but seriously, I have a whole spiel, and if I don't do the spiel, then I won't know where to start.
yes,
so sorry.
of
Okay.
course.
Welcome to Arjan, the casino land of the lands. And
Oh, he's a performer. Sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Can't take my eyes off of him.
it's the best place to drink and the worst place to wake up.
Wake up.
Are you walking and starting to they're starting to follow you?
Yes, exactly.
Give me,
and like as we're taking steps, like the sidewalk to the right and left of our feet is like just shifting a little bit. Like just make sure you're right behind me, guys.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
I'm
Just
flying.
Don't take
I'll
any
just fly.
weird steps. Yeah, you can hover.
I'll
if you
just
want.
fly.
Would you like to perch? Is that weird? Is that helpful?
I'm like 2.5 feet.
Some might not work. Well,
How tall are you?
she's big.
Oh, so
she's
maybe.
an orc. She's
Sure.
an orc tiefling.
Well, I only if you offer.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Linda.
You
Guys.
look like like a parent with like his kid who's sitting.
No, I want to sit on
show
one
No,
side.
you can't. But I just mean like it's the same kind of like height vibe.
Oh,
like-
yes.
Yeah. No, just too.
I know.
As you're walking through the place, a building, cuts right in front of you guys.
Oh,
and
wow.
Watch out.
stuff.
Oh,
Heads up.
This is so exciting.
Everybody good?
yeah.
And as it passes by, you guys
Come on.
can see these giant 20 crystal rainbow colored bells that are suspended from these giant, ornate
You say bells or
bells.
belts?
Yeah, bells.
Bells.
And they're 6 feet, or some are 1 foot, but some are 6 feet tall, and they're suspended from these giant things. And your guy will surely.
Bells? What are the bells?
These
I
are
can
the
hear
bells.
the bells.
Bell it up, bell it up, bell it up.
Wow.
Have you ever seen a collection of bells like this?
No.
Yes,
this
these
is
are the greatest
beautiful.
bells in the land.
wow. What are they called? What are they called?
They're called the Argonian bells.
The Argonian. bell. Do you have to say it?
bells. The Argonian bells.
Exactly.
Wow.
you guys are
I want to get the
naturalists.
dialect right. I want to get the dialects right.
And as you continue, you see that there's a strange water section that just has the occasional, kind of, it looks like a metallic tentacle, and it opens up and it just flings around, and a little light appears above it.
Oh.
And then it stops and sinks back into the ground.
A tentacle?
It's like metallic.
Like it looks like it's from a creature?
except it's metallic.
So it's like an art sculpture.
Hard
You
to
guys
tell.
haven't gambled before?
No.
Oh,
That's one of the games. This is a casino town.
Oh.
I had a
in the
neighbor.
middle of a lake?
Yeah. You want to bet on the tentacle?
So I had a neighbor who had a problem with gambling. So
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
yeah, so I don't think I'm going to partake in the
I
gambling.
assume since you guys were here that you were.
Oh, I've never
we're
done
here
it
on
Cool
a
with it.
very
Okay.
important mission.
Yeah, yes.
Is it important?
Well, we work for
It
a
is
very
of the
important
utmost
company.
importance.
Yes, we work for an important company. Perhaps you've heard of Renlock's Portal Exploring.
Oh, you definitely
Renlock's Portal Exploring Inc.
You definitely
Yep.
heard of the Renlock's telefans.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Everyone has one.
So we work directly for Renlock Renier.
Oh.
And we're here just on a simple courier mission, courier
It's our
errand.
first mission he's given to us solo, and it's very exciting, and we are taking it very seriously.
Yes. That being said, tell me more about gambling.
Well, I bet he gave you some money to go on this trip.
Oh, we don't get paid until the job is done.
Yikes. Okay.
I'm now wondering about that.
You know, Linda. Linda, you.
What do you mean?
Linda, you haven't been too keen to like reveal, but you're sitting on a money that was meant to be used for your education, which you have prematurely left for a bit.
Over scholarship money?
Just so you know, you do have a sizable amount. On
I just
you.
have dried
Sure.
leaves in
You
my
don't
pocket.
intend on using
How much
it.
do I have?
Never would you use it.
That's
what's in an
currency
owl's
from where
Let's
I'm
say
from.
you have about 100 gold.
100
which is
gold,
Quite
okay.
a lot.
And then I have
that.
100.
And you have
100
you have about,
dried
You
leaves.
probably have like 5 gold and like some silver. You know.
and dried
substantial
leaves.
leaf.
Oh, and
Lots
you
of
have
leaves.
yeah,
Substantial
but you
leaf.
keep your leaf in a leaf bank. Which
But I
is,
have to have some in a leaf clip.
okay, and
you know
some
what
in
I
a
mean?
leaf clip.
Not a leaf clip.
It looks like 2 rakes.
Yeah, and it just goes in my back pocket.
Oh my god.
So,
Anyway.
for example, let's Eliezer. Let's just say
Thank
that you're welcome. Let's just say that someone would want to bet on the tentacle. What am I betting on?
It swings around.
Okay.
It sort of flings the light that's at the end of it.
Uh-huh.
And which region of the city it lands in, whichever region is in front of it when it lands,
Oh.
you could then go find it. And then if you're able to find it, then you can take it back to the tentacle, and then you can
Claim your-
yeah.
Oh,
So it's
how
less
fun.
of a gamble and more of like a scavenger hunt. Now that I think about it.
Sure.
Oh, a scavenger hunt sounds fun.
Yes.
I mean, I thought you said your job was important, but we could do.
No,
the
no, it
scavenger
is. No, we should do their job, but that's a fascinating thing.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
learning
I just-
all about the city.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know every inch of this city.
Where is the best? Where's the best place to get the best fish?
The best fish. We're pretty landlocked.
And you walk by a guy who says, "Best fish in all the town."
Right next to the gorgeous river going through the entire town.
Arjon's Fishery, best fish in town. Everyone knows it.
Don't worry about that.
I go.
Don't
I
worry
want to
about
go
that,
grab
guy.
one.
I-
Oliver goes and grabs a fish.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not even gonna roll to like perceive whether or not. I would just be like, oh, no fish.
Oliver, you've never tasted these fish. They're fantastic.
Oh my god, these fish are fantastic.
They serve them a little crisp.
They're a little
with
crisp.
like a citrus.
There's some citrus on it and a little bit of butter. Oh, it's delicious.
Oh.
You didn't know that
I
was
guess
fish.
fish just like, I mean, birds just like
To be honest, I've
Yeah.
never spoken to
Yeah.
that person.
Well, you poop. You
That's
cough
all right.
out the bone.
I don't-
Where? What do you do here in town?
I mean, I'm a navigator by trade. This is what I do.
Why weren't you working at the offices?
That's where we met.
Yes. Yes.
So, maybe I was.
Oliver, could I just can you show me what fish to buy again?
Sure.
Walk Oliver over to the fishery. He's so cute.
Oh, you should see if maybe he's partnered
No, I
or
know.
not.
No.
Linda, how long has
I
it been
can't.
since you've been
What
on a
would-
date,
No, I
Linda?
can't.
Sprout took you out just a week ago. But
I
that's
know.
right. A week
That's
too
I
long.
know.
Oh, did you
This
and-
is what happens when you go to a Sin City. I know.
No, poor Sprout.
you and
What
Sprout-
happens
I
in
know.
our,
He
what happens
really
in our guys
fancies
stays in our-
you.
you and Sprout haven't made anything
Then I won't.
official.
You.
But Oliver's very like,
Yeah, then there's
at the
another passerby. Let him do it.
What do you want?
When in Arjan?
Today at Target, I
Will
was like,
you-
fire him. When I
Oliver.
heard two people gossiping.
Oliver, will you Wingy promise me?
Or Wingy promise is not to be taken lightly.
I know.
Okay.
Wingy promised me that I will not forget myself and throw myself at Eliezer.
Just anytime you think you might, think about Sprout and how much you care for him.
and I wingy promise.
Great. Back. We're back.
Hey,
You're almost there.
have you
as a
eaten
matter
a
of fact.
fish? Yeah, we're actually. I see the hotel. It just moved. Yeah, because we could have either gone all the way across the city or stood here for 3 to 4 minutes.
Oh, so does that mean we can just go walk right up?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you
let's go.
so
Yeah,
much.
it took maybe an hour and a half or so. You still got so much time. You have 10 hours before you're supposed to be.
Is
And
there-
and the casino's already here.
Eliezer, is there a logic or a pattern to the changing of the city, or is it just kind of random at all times?
There is a logic to it.
Okay.
There is. But I could not even begin to explain it to you, I don't think.
Then how, honest curiosity, how are you a guide? How can you do your job? How does your job work?
Are we not at the hotel that you asked me to bring you to?
And I just look right at Oliver. I'm like,
And I telepathically talk to you. Remember Sprout? Remember Sprout, Linda?
yeah, yes.
I don't know
Well, thank you so much for your services. We're going to go inside and deliver our very special parcel.
Well,
Would you stick
guys-
around just in case we might need a guide
oh,
after?
sure.
I
Can we
actually-
ask you to do that?
Yeah.
I was going to ask for payment.
Oh,
Right. I've got payment right, and I pull out my leaf clip.
Literal leave.
wow.
And I'm like, so
actually,
these are 2 maple leaves, and keep the tip because I know that's. Don't worry. There's more than where that came from. Thank you so much.
What do we? And then not in leaves. Yeah. What do we owe you?
I'm not paying attention to this.
So now
I feel so
typically-
good that I tipped
typically it
him
would be
2
like
maple
a high,
leaves.
high silvers, but
high
given
silver.
that this, like, you
was
gave
a
them
30%
express,
tip.
you can ask them
Honestly.
for a gold.
I'd say 6 gold.
6 gold. All right. How about this? I think that we may want to have some fun after we've completed our drop off. Could I pay you 4 with the guarantee of 10 after we're done?
What a negotiation. I'll take it.
Great. Here's 4.
I'm looking up.
And I really felt like you guys were about to invite me into the hotel.
I'm not in this conversation.
Oh, you're not?
I walked away because
You gave me the leaves and you just...
I feel really proud about the
Yes,
2 maple leaves
yes,
I gave you.
come on in. But we'll have to ask you to wait in the lobby because we're working. So yes, come on in, and we'll go run our errand, and we'll be right back.
Guys, look at this lobby. It's beautiful.
As you,
If I walked into the lobby.
as you guys walk into the lobby, it is incredible. Absolutely. Let's see. We're looking at.
Wow. No, it's not.
This is what our hotel, or this is what this casino looks like. There is vegetation.
yes, this is
all
what it looks
throughout.
like.
Yeah, I've seen it many times.
Vegetation is everywhere. You see the halls are very prestigious, meaning there's only like three or 4 tables per giant room, so it feels very personal when you're at one. And it spreads out. It's very open. It's very connected. As you guys are taking it in, can all 3 of you give me a dexterity save?
A dex? Oh God.
What happened?
8.
Linda.
10.
These are great dice. She's a nat 20.
Oh.
Things are looking up.
8 over from Oliver.
It's Linda.
Oliver, as you're looking around and taking it all in, you bump into someone who spills their drink all over you.
Oh my god, I'm sorry about that.
Did you lie too? Is this your second character?
I brought a costume.
Everyone lied today.
Look at your neighbor right now.
Everybody lied to us today.
How you doing, love?
This is who you're speaking to. You got a picture up?
Oh!
Hello.
I'm like doing the thing that birds do where they shake off the.
Listen, I'm sorry I spilt on you. Looked like you got it all off. Would that beat off on you? That's
It's okay.
lovely trick.
It was honestly my
Wow.
mistake. Hello.
I love that. I do. I getting on you.
No, with like much more confidence than needed. No!
Oh, all right. All right. Dry as can be. I can change that for you if you like. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. I'm so sorry. Let me get you a drink. Let me get you a drink. My apologies.
Give me a charisma roll.
Linda is too easy. She's too easy.
Are you guys the same? Isn't Linda? Oh no, Linda's purple.
Oh, 20.
A Nat?
No, 19.
Dirty 20. That struck you.
Like, well, of course, because she's been bullied her whole life.
And
Anybody
now-
hitting on her,
And
she's
now-
like, yes,
well,
I love
now,
you.
Like, look, once she's left, she got hit on by Sprout, by Renlock, and now by this.
Yes!
Like, it's like very often now.
She's into it.
Hello, don't worry about it. I'll take you to the bar. I know this place like the back of my hand. What you doing with this guy?
This is Eliezer. I'm Linda. This
Hello,
is,
I'm Oliver Hoopin. My pleasure to meet you.
and you are?
It's a pleasure meeting you. You're fit for a bird. Look at you. I'm Vic Dunboy. It's a pleasure. You shake wings.
I feel like people don't
You bump
know
wings? What you do?
islands are here, and we're pretty well known throughout the world.
Oh, no.
Well, I've seen
I
a
think-
great many of you flying above the treetops, have I?
I think a bird is their slang for attractive woman.
What you mean by there?
I'm not a woman.
I think they're talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you're looking fit too, I want to say. I ain't picky.
I'm a fit bird, and he's a fit bird.
He's a right fit bird, I'll say. Yeah, I love your stature. We can make
Stupid.
this work. Unless you two are you free.
Oh, I've walked to the hotel bar.
All right.
I'm having a drink.
He wasn't. I would have bought him one myself, but I guess I'm not gonna.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Vic Danbike. Pleasure to meet you.
Wait, what is
Vic
your name?
Dang
Vic,
Vi?
Vic for short.
Vic. Okay.
Vic.
Vic. Feel
Well,
free to
it's-
call
it's-
me Vic. Yeah.
It's my pleasure to meet
Yeah,
you,
well,
Vic.
I don't want to say I run the place, but I know a few. I know a few chaps working the bar. Let's get a drink. I can show you around.
I don't think we have time for a drink. When we're done with our mission, we will come back and
Oh,
get
yes.
a celebratory drink.
We need to find the room of Benny the Stygius.
Oh, Benny! Oh, Benny! I
Do you
know
know
Benny.
him?
Yeah, I love Benny. Benny's a right.
Oh, that's great.
You can take them, but you know that Benny is not going to see visitors
Well,
yet.
also, Benny's never in his room unless he's got a bird in there or two. I've been there myself a few times.
There's other owlins here.
Well,
again, he means. Never mind.
it's right charming. It's right charming. All right, let's go to the bar. If you want to meet Benny, you're going to have to be here a couple of hours.
Oh.
Why is that?
Why?
What is Benny
Are
doing?
they
You think you
working?
just got how many hours you got to do this job?
We've we're fine. We're well within our time. We have 9 hours left. But
But we
Yeah,
just
you
want
got
to.
9 hours to do what?
We have to deliver this
We have to
parcel.
You
deliver a
got
package.
9 hours. Deliver a piece of paper, and you think it was for no reason? Give yourselves a good time out. Benny can't be found. He's got to
Well-
find you.
I don't want to have a dessert before dinner kind of a thing, you know? So I wanted to make sure we delivered the parcel and then we could
course.
Yeah.
sightsee. And we heard about this Rorioriki.
Karaoke? Oh, that's for the buzzards. That's not fit for you.
oh, no?
Buzzards here too?
I feel like I feel like my hometown phrasing's gotten you a bit twisted. Just stick with me. I'm almost never referencing ornithology.
It's weird to me because you keep bringing up birds.
Almost never referring to the creature itself. Yeah.
That's very strange. Okay.
Oh, that's a Sherrod.
I'm almost never referencing ornithology.
That's so good.
Best way to find Benny, take it from me and I won't lie to you, unless you ask me to. He's at the bar, or he's in one of the Jace rooms, or he's in one of the
In one of the
rooms.
what rooms?
Jace, you know Jace?
Chess.
Linda-
I heard jizz
Linda,
at first. So.
You've heard of jazz in...
Oh, jazz.
Jazz!
Oh, didn't get that
what'd you think I
either.
said?
I heard you say the.
I heard jizz, and then I heard chess.
Oh, I didn't hear any of that. Fabulous.
What'd you hear, lovely?
It doesn't matter.
What'd you hear? I'd like to hear. I bet it turned my cheeks red.
I heard jest rooms, and so
Oh,
I thought
that's
I was
not a
like,
thing.
oh, I was like,
jesting?
I
come
thought
back-
we're
I
at
come
a
back-
comedy club.
I come back with my drink and I say, guys, which one do you want to go to? Because those all exist.
Ooh, a jester would be very fun to
I
see.
literally thought you said a jest room,
gotta
and I was
tell you.
picturing like a brick wall and like someone like, hey, how's it going tonight, you guys?
Yeah, it's called stand-up jesting. They're sitting down too, but not in this hotel. This is a nice establishment. You're not gonna find jesting
So
here.
elves are all like, meet.
Yeah.
And halflings are like, hey, hey, hey.
What's the deal with dwarves?
That's a big hit. You've been here before.
Oh, I did my father and mother played the old
And you've got two parents.
yeah.
Oh my God, posh ain't she?
They don't like me much, but yeah.
Those does.
I'm
Me
very
dad
close to my
disappeared rather-
parents.
What?
I'm very close to my parents.
That's
I call
lovely.
them twice a week now because of our telefans.
I can tell you're here for the party.
We want to deliver a parcel.
What's
All right.
the best way, Vic? What's the best way to
Thanks for asking.
discuss or to locate Benny? If you say that he finds us, if he's the type of person who will find, like, you know, you don't find him, he finds you, right? Then what do we have to do to get Benny's attention?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the way you're looking in my eyes. God, you've got a way about you, don't you?
Oh,
That
you know,
is fucking nice, ain't it? You're purple, I'm blue. Maybe we can make a different color sometime.
yeah, it's
What's that got to be, violet?
Yeah, aubergine. It's yeah.
Oh, you got a thing for eggplant?
I do.
What was your question?
What do we do to get the attention of Benny?
Well,
You know that he likes to hang out at the lounges because he's a fan of singers. You know that he surveys the big scale games. So you could always play some games to catch his attention. And we do have some games at this casino. If you want to know, we have some homebrew.
Are we at a casino? Is it like a hotel casino?
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
casino.
You're
Like
at
a like a Bellagio or
Yeah.
something.
Totally.
yeah.
You're at a big
You
casino.
walked in here, you didn't know where you were going.
No. Of course not. No, we
Everyone
have a guide.
knows this place.
I know these games better than I know the back of my broom. You'll get to meet it pretty soon.
Eliezer, what is this place? Is this like? What am I trying to ask? What is this the is this the fanciest hotel in our genre? Like how does this hotel rank?
Yes.
It is.
You're
This
asking
is
him?
this is one of
Well,
the
he was our guide.
fanciest.
He brought us.
I
here.
would say this is one of the fanciest. You'd be hard pressed to find a more luxury experience. I mean,
Wonderful. All right. Well, then, shall we?
do you want to
Should we
see
go
some of
look
the
at the-
crappier hotels?
We should probably go look at the bar and the not jizz, not chess, not jest, but the jazz room.
I have no idea what that fourth word is, but I know the other three.
To see if we can find Benny. Benny?
But
yes,
listen,
Benny.
I've got to tell you.
Vestigious.
I've got to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm eavesdropping. You're interesting. I'm interested. You're not going to find him wandering around. He's got a pattern, and I know the pattern.
All right.
Okay, could you tell us
If he's
how
not
to
in a
find
jazz
him?
room, he's in a game. If he's not in a game, he's at the pool table. Billiards, we call it. Pool table for you. If he's not at the pool table, maybe he's at the bar again.
Oh, we call it snooker where I'm from.
Oh, snooker, you're good.
Sprout. Sprout.
Often I don't do it in public, but if you like me to sprout, I can.
I think now's a good time to introduce everyone to Michelle's secondary character.
It's a lot.
It's a choice.
He's a lot.
It's a choice.
What if it wasn't Victor and Victor's like, here's my best mate? Another person.
Hello.
Koto,
Lovely to meet you.
from our chat, Koto Boogie says, Mars, I love this.
Oh, good.
Oh.
That's it.
Good.
Support.
Because Vic is a choice.
Vic is a great choice.
And I made the choice. And
Yeah.
I'm living
He has
in
a
it
way
now.
with words.
I've been nervous about Vic for a while.
What is, can we, I mean, would we
We-
know, or what is Vic's race?
I'm just gonna.
Sure.
Yeah, Vic is a furbolg. I'm a
what?
furbolg. I'm
You
a
have
F
not-
giant.
You definitely have not seen a lot of
Furbolg.
these.
Yeah.
You may have
very
heard. Because since you guys
Half
have
giant,
been-
half what?
I'll show you.
No, he's like a giant.
Oh, like mini giant or something.
He's a size large, I believe. Or he's a medium in purposes of speed and stats, but except for strength and something else, he's large.
So,
Oh, sure.
Cowman.
since you guys have been exploring,
Wait, show my picture again.
He's a cow?
Will was just saying like ogre vibes.
With cow giant.
He's got
I forgot.
so he's got kind of long, low ears,
Here's the picture.
like a cow. Like this isn't the best, but they kind of like are long, and then he's got two like bull's horns that come off,
Wait, I
and kind of
dig
like a
this.
broad cowy nose, and he's kind of hot, strangely for a cow.
But he's blue. Are they all blue?
That's
yeah.
a hot
Well, I
cow.
think they're blue, violet, green, but
Uh-huh.
they're
So-
not humanoid, and I think they're covered in like short, very fine fur.
so since you guys have been exploring,
Like humans,
you're not
humans, but thicker.
guys. Since you've been exploring, you're not the only ones exploring, and other continents have opened up beyond what your game has found. So you have just started to hear about furbolgs from one of the other distant continents. You and owlins, for example, your continent just hooked to the real world weeks ago. So no one here really knows what an owlin is.
But tourists came all the time through our city. We would house tourists.
So
So
by the
only
rules of our
people-
game, no, your continent has
But I
not
thought that
been.
was the whole thing,
your
right?
continent has not been open to the world. The portals were not used until our group used them, and they did have visitors from like magic portals prior to that, but not from the portals. So your continent was not really connected to the larger world.
Okay, that's not what I. Okay.
That's
yeah,
what
I
we're
thought,
gonna-
change that.
I thought,
That's
I
what we're
thought, I
going
thought
with.
that. Okay, yeah, because I thought what would happen was that we showed up because when we did the tree toots and all that, we like had a whole conversation with what's his name, Spingy Flingbat,
Blinkbird.
Blinky. What was his name?
Spinning
Spingy
blinky head.
Flingling.
You
and
you
and
mean Spinhead Blinky Bird?
yeah, that one. And there was a whole thing of like we thought we were the first because we arrived, and he was like, no, you're not. There's been like traffic through here or something.
So they've had like in the past. I don't want to get stuck talking about a totally
It's okay.
different.
We can just say.
Let's not do it.
But I do want to say that like Oliver has seen other people. He's just not seen a Furgle. I'm gonna say
You're
he's
just saying-
read
no,
what
about
I'm
other
saying,
races.
what I'm saying is that most of the continents you're going to have never seen an owl.
Seen,
Yeah.
okay.
They're not common at all.
You're saying that like a lot of tourists maybe from that continent went through your town, but not from other portals or like from different sources.
We'll figure it out off
should
camera.
talk about this off camera.
Off camera, Bianca. But I'm definitely telling you that owlins are rare and they're not common on the other continents. So every continent you go to, you can expect
Okay.
owlins to be pretty unexpected.
How about furbolgs? Are they
They are also rare.
similars?
They're also rare, and you have never seen one before.
Got it. Great. So it's just kind of like a different cultures of people meeting each other, all kind of for the first time.
Yeah, we still have to look at our world as it's just opening up. We're all new to each other. You know, anything that's outside of the traditional elf, dwarf, gnome kind of stuff is a rare, distinct race that exists in one part of the world and is new to everyone else.
So does that go true for humans? And
Yes.
Yes, that
Yeah.
goes true. That goes true for humans, except
Shadar-kai
that
as
goes
well?
absolutely. You don't even exist. You're nowhere in this world. You know what I mean? The Shadar-kai.
And Dragonborns.
Dragonborn-
So the only thing, what's the only thing that's normal? Let's check
Elves,
that.
Elves,
gnomes,
gnomes, dwarves, half giants,
Halflings,
half
half-giants.
orcs, tieflings, halflings.
Yeah.
So there's a good 10
So just-
races.
okay.
Just
that
all
are-
the things none of us have picked.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically,
So we're like we stick out everywhere we go.
We're
here's
weirdos.
here's an easy way. When you choose your character, like Alan's not in the basic D&D thing. You have to go through the expansions to find it. So like when you look at the very primary D&D book, those are the common races. Only difference is in the Feywild, humans are rare.
Yeah.
Humans, nor in the not Feywild, humans are the most popular species.
But we also decided that dragonborns are weird in our world for purposes we don't know why.
just in
yet.
where they're weird in your continent.
Yeah.
You haven't been to the continent where the dragonborns are popular, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are mostly rare species.
For some reason, it seems like so many different things just all got super segregated 1,000 years ago, and we don't know why.
Right.
There's a reason why I walked up to your group. I've never seen anybody like you guys.
No, can I? I mean, I know it's, what's your what race?
I'm a human. I'm a human being.
You're human?
green
No,
looking.
you're green.
I'm
And
a half orc.
Let's do it in game.
are you okay?
He is in game.
Eliezer, are you half orc? I'm a halfling as well. I'm a
You
I'm
are?
a well, not a halfling, but I'm half. Oh my god, I just forgot what I am.
That's okay.
Tiefling and
Habits are the best.
orc.
You're half orc?
I've never met another half orc.
What is the other half? Do you know?
My other half is human, and
We know human.
We
You
do. We
you
know
guys
one
know
human.
humans.
We know
One.
one human.
That's really that makes me feel better because I do not get along with a lot of people here.
What do you mean?
Nobody knows what I am. Nobody wants. Nobody. I just don't want to talk about it.
Putting aside, I understand. And if you would like to talk at any point while we are here briefly, or, Oliver,
Yes.
Renlock said that we should maybe bring people back with us. Will you just be my second set of eyes and keep your eye on Eliezer to see if maybe he's a good candidate for Renlock's
Oh,
mission?
okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, this
let's
is
go.
real touching,
Okay,
and I
if-
love it. I love it. I love almost nothing more than being touched. But I like to play a game too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Oh, but you said you were going to take us to where he plays
Go.
games, so we would see him?
Well, you're a real stickler, ain't ya?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
I
on a
see
very
that about
important
ya.
mission.
Yeah. All right.
And
Yeah.
we need to deliver a
Here
parcel.
at the casino, where you're going to meet Benny.
Great.
Well, if we're supposed to get his attention somehow, then let's start. Let's start small, but let's go to one of the rooms.
You've got an instrument on your back. You play it.
Yes, I do.
Good with your fingers.
Yes, I am.
All right, let me take you to a music room. You're gonna love it. It's gonna touch you. It's gonna move you, just like me later.
All right. Oliver. So remember the conversation we had about Eliezer earlier?
Yes.
I don't need to have that conversation about Vic.
Okay.
Okay.
While they're doing their aside, Vic motions to the bar where someone like immediately looks up, and I'm like,
And like with
What is
and
that?
almost like instantly, a waitress appears with a set of drinks for you all.
I pick up like a tankard.
Oh.
And then you guys have like beautiful, like yours is like orange in like a very tall, like it's almost like a martini glass, but it's long and it's orange and it's fizzing and it's giving off like little sparks. And yours is in.
Oliver's has a live worm kind of wriggling out of it.
Oh, delicious.
A really fat one.
I
It's
love
like absinthe green.
worm,
And it's in like a cup shaped like an apple.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mine tastes like
Monsieur.
Thank you.
Mine tastes like a fizzy orange Julius.
Thank you, sir.
I put
I
tequila. in it.
notably there were only 3 drinks Entree.
You son of a.
I'm not buying his fucking drink.
Wait. Oh, Oliver's.
No.
I got one.
Eliezer.
Yeah.
Eleazar.
Eliezer.
We can call you L.
You can call me
Liza,
L,
Zer.
Ellie. You can call me whatever you
El,
want.
how do you react?
Except for this.
How do you react to the slight of the drinks? I mean, you do have a lot of money on you at the moment.
Yeah, I don't say a word. I let them do their thing, and I walk over to the bar.
You get your own drink.
Yeah.
They you bust out a gold, and they're like, okay, get you some change.
I let the bartender keep the change.
Of a whole
It's two
gold?
maple leaves.
Yeah.
It's 2 maple leaves too.
That's a lot, buddy. Okay. 2 maple leaves. The bar. Yeah,
And
you walk away, and the bartender looks at 2 maple leaves.
All right.
I just put some of those fucking portals.
Actually, I think I'd like a round of thimbleskins too. Thimbleskins for the 3 of us. I'll take mine and me tumbler.
Thimbleskins.
What's a thimble skin?
You'll like it. Make your body parts fizz. Give you a little bit of confidence for the job. I can tell you're a bit
Stick
nervous.
to my worm absinthe for now.
What about you?
What does it taste like?
My worm absinthe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious. It's herbal with a little bit of sweetness at the end, but it smells like vanilla and sandalwood. It's delicious.
Oh. Wow. Mine tastes like a creamsicle, like an orange.
What's a creamsicle?
It tastes. Have you ever had a tangerine?
I love tangerines.
It's a tangerine with a hint of vanilla, and it fizzes.
Ooh, yum.
So I saw you go to the bar and order your own drink, and something flickers. I'm kind of like, and I offer you the thimble, and I'm like,
I get Oliver's.
win in argent.
Yeah, you can have mine.
Okay.
I can have yours.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I just feel like Oliver having a shot and a drink, he would be.
Over his
He's
head.
2.5 feet.
Yeah.
He would be
True.
out.
True.
Yeah.
I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
pacing himself.
Yeah,
I've got-
he gets
Even
it.
that worm was really boozy.
Yeah.
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 I've got a little.
It had turned.
I've got
It
a
had
little
turned.
toast. We got to pause.
No, when the worm turns, it means
Oh,
the tequila's
hey,
ready.
we got a toast.
We've got a little toast. Pause, claws, and straws. May our mouths be on all 3.
Oh, paws, claws, and straws.
I do like to eat straws sometimes.
Well, because
Ooh,
you sip
you
from
do.
a straw in
It's
your
good
drink.
fiber.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit the club. This might be the first place Benny is going to be.
Great.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's
where are
go into the club.
What club is this?
This is a music called Jizz.
Now, can you spell that for us?
Yeah, J-A-Z-Z.
Jazz.
Oh, excuse me, J-A-Z-Z.
Z-Z.
Z-Z.
There we are.
You guys are taken to a beautiful lounge room.
Wow.
wow.
In here.
There's bars in pretty much every room of the casino. There is a lovely...
Is it always just like a golden hour here in Arjan?
So the days last about 3 days by most standards.
Oh, sure, okay.
And then you have, but you do then have almost an equal amount of night. So long days and long nights. in
literally
Arjan.
how a casino feels.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't know what time it fucking is.
I have no idea what time it is.
Also, on top of the spatial drift that happens, there's also temporal drift in this spot. So if you go into the wrong spot of the city, a few hours can pass and actually days will pass. But your navigator knows how to avoid all that.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I don't. Does he?
I know.
Yes. Yes.
He goes up at the end of all of his sentences, so I think it sounds like a question
It's part of the
mark.
accent.
So
It's the
you're
accent here in Arkansas.
while we're waiting for the next
It's an
performer.
accent?
What's an accent? What's an accent? While we're waiting for the next performer, let me ask. If you were in Argent, no mission, right? No task. What would you do? What would you want?
Oh, I would.
I would want to see the whole city and consume it all and experience all the things.
And I would go. I would be right there with Oliver because I would want to hear. I would want to hear every different type of music that I could hear in this
Oh,
city.
yes, that would be lovely.
Yes.
We should duet sometime.
I'd love that.
I'm a tree toot. I don't know if you know. I come from a long
no,
line of tree
no. Remember,
toot champions.
I'm a fan. I read about you.
Oh, that's right.
I read in the book. It was like second floor, section E, row 36.
Okay. I have to do some mental math.
It was
Never
something
mind.
like that where I was like, no, I remember where I read about the tree toots, and I love you guys.
Yeah, you did talk about the tree
Yeah.
toots, which I think is easier because I actually think it's Pacifica that's been cut away from the continent of the Owlins because you guys went through a brand new portal near Rendon. But other portals opened 10 years ago.
Right.
So there's an easy way to connect the dots.
Right. Pacifica people who are probably the people going to Arjan because that's where the portal is.
They've been together for 10 years.
Yeah.
But Pacifica and Macroon is new. I think Macroon and everyone's new to the Autumn Kingdom because they've been isolated.
Right. But I found some dusty tome, and I read about it in an old text, and I'm a huge... Well, you know, I don't have to tell you this.
And you're making me blush, and my little feathers are a little pink on my face.
I love Oliver.
Okay.
Okay,
so we're gonna hear some music.
As you guys finish talking, the lights start to dim, and this like spotlight hits this gorgeous halfling. It hits the stage, and then it like lowers to a gorgeous halfling. And jazz music starts to play, Linda, and this is the first time you hear it.
You've never heard jazz music before?
The whole time has been spent in the
Mithrin
Autumn
Dine.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
What music do they play in the Autumn Kingdom?
That's for later.
It's okay. How does Linda react to hearing it for the first time?
Oh, it's like... It's almost like it's almost like Renee Zellweger in Chicago when Captain Zeta Jones is performing on stage and the camera's just like slow pan on Renee Zellweger, only instead of it being like all that jazz. Oh yeah, all that jazz. It's just like this slow pan on Linda, and like her eyes are like glassing over, and she's just like feeling it. Like, this is gonna be so stupid. I very specifically remember the night that I went to Fat Cat in the West Village. You guys ever go to Fat Cat?
Yes.
I loved that place. And I was gonna say someone didn't like it,
Yeah,
New
someone is
Yorkers. You New Yorkers.
but I loved it. I remember being like 24, 23, 24.
That's when Fat Cat's good.
Yes. And it was like 2 a.m. And this guy walks in with his like combo band, and they just start jamming, and they were so in the pocket. And I was probably really drunk, but I was just sitting there, and like I went somewhere completely different and just like heard their like counterpuntal rhythms, and I was like lost for an hour.
So
That's how I feel.
Linda's experiencing this, and as Linda's experiencing this, I would like to unveil our new homebrew bard system.
Oh,
So,
I have no
bards-
idea what this is about.
Bards can perform songs in battle now, and this is kind of a homebrew take on a bard. I'm giving you this list of styles that you know. They can be used in different ways. So you started the list with the Nox Battle Hymn, which you can perform in battle to
Okay.
grant a +1 to all attack rolls and spell save DCs of your allies.
cool.
You could play the Anthem of Autumn, which grants +1 to all your allies' AC.
Oh,
But now you also have Arjan Jazz added to the list. And what this does, once per day, during a short rest, party members can choose one of the following bonuses. Regain a spell slot of any level below your highest, gain 10 temporary hit points and a +1 AC bonus for 8 hours, or gain inspiration.
oh my God.
Wow.
So here's a list of them.
Wow, that's great.
And as you learn new types of music, you'll learn new types of songs. When you use a song in battle, it takes a standard action to start a song, and it takes a bonus action and concentration to sustain a song. Does
Got
that
it.
make sense?
Yeah.
So it takes most yearly your whole turn to launch one, but then in the following turns, you can still have a standard action as long as you sacrifice your bonus action and nobody hits you and ruins your
Do I have to
concentration.
roll to get the song going?
No, you do
No,
not.
I can just get.
It's
I can
automatic.
just start singing. Okay. Okay.
But actually, maybe rolling might be not a bad idea because if you crit, that might do something special.
Sure. Or
And
like
if
if
you-
I
and if
roll
you
like super
fumble,
low, like
it-
then I crack. I haven't warmed up properly.
Right, it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
You're pitchy.
Pitch. Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
God, Linda would be. She would hate if she was pitching.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that in D&D. Bards are just treated like any other magic user. They don't really have song things that I just want that as a video game player. I want that. And I know you want that as a video game player. We've talked about what you wanted out of a bard before, and you expressed a frustration that bards don't actually have songs.
That's so crazy. I didn't know that.
They do in Pathfinder, and I'm kind of stealing some of the Pathfinder rules
Well,
over
that's
here.
fine. We're homebrewing.
That's cool.
Yeah, totally.
I think the first time I played D&D, it was a bard, and I was like, I don't get to sing.
Exactly.
Oh,
Singing
yeah.
is just a color. You
Yeah.
say you're singing and you roll a performance check, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it doesn't actually matter usually. I think bards.
At the very least, an up-tempo versus a ballad should be something different. At the very least.
Right.
I agree.
You know what I mean? A jaunty tap.
We haven't sung once this episode.
Well, that'll be solved soon because as the jazz finishes, a woman in a top hat and a slender suit walks up, and she says, "Well, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you, Tiny Tina, everyone. Tiny Tina."
She was very good.
So, funny thing, I actually have just heard through the grapevine that there's a bard in the audience.
I immediately look around.
And then a spotlight hits Linda.
Oi, Linda.
And that's where we will take our break. So we will see you all after our commercial break, and we'll be ready for a performance by Linda.
And by the way, before we are out yet? We haven't gone
No.
out yet. You guys, we just want to say thank you for all of the friends who redeemed an NPC last season. We've made a cute little video that I edited together that Greg wrote and played on.
It's my music.
It's me. It is Greg playing.
What?
Everything you hear is Greg. And it's just our way of saying thank you so much for making last season so memorable and so wonderful. And cheers to a more crazy, awesome, wild, insane season 2. We love you guys so much. We'll see you after the break.
Cheers.
I'm Harold the monkey from Haggling Harold's. You probably know me best from my paw, which granted your wishes, but with ironic and horrifying twists.
My son came back from the dead, but he was a lawyer.
Well, I'm back, and you better believe that I got a deal for you.
What?
It's my foot.
Oh, give me that bong.
That's right, a genuine monkey foot. My foot plays songs you can't remember. Yes. Then it kills you. Yes. But wait, there's more.
What? Tell him your dick.
It's my left kneecap.
Give me that bong.
My left kneecap will score you a major hottie. Yum yum diddle please. And then they'll kill you. Yes. We're taking that right to the bong. Whoa, how do I stay in business? Here's another deal.
What? He's gonna sell you his dick.
No, stop. It's my right ear. Yes. My right ear will make you the greatest artist in the world.
I don't know what that is.
But anyone who looks at your art will kill you. Bonk bonk goose.
Now sell him your dick.
Okay, let's get that guy out of here. I'm gonna buy stuff at Haggling Harold's, where business is rad because business is me.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now. Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours?
Every single evil stone.
But there's no way you can afford all this, Sebastian. I don't believe you.
What?
I know how much money your father left you. You're a liar.
No, it's a Leia. Welcome to Larry's Layers. We've got everything. Dank castles, dank caves, dank basements, and much, much more. You want a lair? Come to Larry's Layers, where we got the lair for you.
I needed a bog to take the village children so I could drink their blood and steal their souls. Larry's Layers helped me find the right cottage in my price point to leave their lifeless meat sacks. Thanks, Larry!
Larry found me this waterfall with a cave of bats behind it. I call it my cave of bats. Thanks, Larry.
Bridge, good! Larry, good! At Larry's Layers, we set you up with all your first-class layer needs. Never be caught in a second-rate layer again. Come on down and tell them Larry sent you.
You're a liar!
No, it's a layer. Larry's Layers.
Off Woodpath 60 by the Mossy Knoll.
Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda Wonderful from Wanda Wonderful's Wood.
And me, Woody Woodley from Woody Woodley's Wands.
Reminding y'all once again that Woody Woodley sells wands.
And Wanda sells wonderful wood.
No, I'm Wanda Wonderful and I sell wood, Woodley.
It's Woody, Wandley.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's you. Oh, Goblin's giving us the 30-second sign. We gotta finish or he'll cut us off.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
What?
No, I'm asking you, Woody.
What?
No, I'm trying to ask you. Oh my God, never mind.
Okay, so I'm Woody Woodley and I sell Wanda.
What?
No, wait, can we do this over?
No, this is live.
Oh my God, this is...
Listen, I sell wood, he sells wands, that's it. I feel like we're beating a dead unicorn now.
And the Goblin's giving us the 5-second sign.
Cool, this was definitely worth it. So I'm Wanda Wonderful.
And I'm Woody Woodley.
And I sell wonderful wands. Fuck.
Wanda, what the
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily? Come get freaky, come get super naughty. We love our subscriber family.
Yay! Welcome back. If you're wondering, Garrett Clayton is still part of our group.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even say he wasn't going to be
We
here.
never talked
We
about it.
ate
Yeah.
him last night.
Garrett Clayton
We put him in a roast,
is-
and he
A-list.
tasted delicious.
Garrett Clayton is shooting a very awesome commercial in New York. He'll be gone this week and next week, and then he will be joining us again.
Let's tell everyone the particulars.
I mean, he's going to be,
I think he's actually in a
showing.
show.
It's
and
a public commercial.
I
It
think
will
he's
be-
in a show tonight. That's why he's not here.
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah, I
Allie's
know. I
show.
was just
Oh,
simplifying his story. But
Regardless, he's doing cool things, and
he's
we're happy
doing
for
cool
him.
things, and we're
Yeah.
happy for him.
He's gainfully employed
Give me your margarita.
and good for him.
Thank you.
That's what
And
matters.
good for him. Thank you. And good for him.
He's gainfully employed, and I'm really happy for my friend.
Those are so loud.
That's so loud.
Okay,
I'm happy for Garrett.
Yes, huh?
Jason, I hope you spent your time emotionally preparing.
I'm scared.
Oh,
To sing some
To
jazz,
sing something.
some jizz, as,
Now-
as what
Boy, when
Vic
I
is
tell
saying.
when I tell you I didn't,
I know.
Jizz.
I know. I watched you during the
Jizz.
break.
You didn't.
Graham,
jizz, it's
can
jizz.
we get the room music
not
just a
jizz,
little
it's
loud
jizz.
because you have something prepared?
no.
Oh, so we're improvising.
Yep.
But you want to use that track?
Sure.
Okay, Graham.
Wait, did you know this was happening?
Oh, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Graham,
Not really, though.
can we get just a little raise in the room so Jason can improvise to a song? Okay, so
So
back,
much like Linda, this is unprepared.
back
wait,
in,
you can do jazz piano.
into the game.
Why don't you play?
I could, but he had a track that he found that he liked.
oh.
What?
Just
Oh,
boost it in the
if you
room.
can
A
boost it in the
little
room,
bit, yeah.
Jason's going to sing to this track.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so back to game.
Okay.
Spotlight. Boom. Hits Linda. Audience applause.
No, I know I couldn't.
Linda, oh,
No.
please, you have to sing for us. I
Oliver,
love
come
your
with me.
voice. Oh, no. the
Now, this
spotlight's
is
on you
not
for a
like
reason.
any bard I've ever seen in the city, but I heard you whispering, ma'am. I saw that you're clearly a music lover. I see an instrument on you. You must come up and share us some of your music. Yes, audience? Don't you
Yay,
think so?
share us your music. Share us.
I just don't know much about jazz. It's a very new art form. I don't really know what I'm doing. Hit it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you
boys.
modest
Okay,
woman.
boys. It looks like she wants us to show her a little of our stuff. Let's do our best. Here we go, band. Woo, Linda!
He. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Here we go. One drink is everything to him and me. I know that he'll come back home. When he goes away, I can't be here. In heaven is here when he's in my arms. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, he is the one who sprouted in my heart.
Now he sings about spring. Or she sings about
She discovered it on stage.
It just came
That
to
was
me.
so beautiful, Linda. Oh, Sprout would be so proud.
Whoever he is, he's a lucky guy.
They've said Sprout so many times, I know it's important.
That's a lucky geezer.
Thank you, Linda. That was wonderful.
Wow.
I didn't know they could swing like that in other continents, but apparently Pacifica has learned a thing or two from us, don't you think?
I am just absolutely crazy about this this style of music you have.
Comes right from the heart, ma'am.
Where have you always played it? Where did it come from?
Well, and she goes on to explain the history of jazz in the city, where it actually started as a form of communication between animals and people. There was an animal that spoke through rhythm, and people learned to respond in rhythm, and they could control this particular animal, which was very useful in the forest because they could collect a lot of various wood and such, and they could learn to communicate with them through rhythmic tap, essentially, and that evolved into a very rhythmic-based form of music.
Wow, that is so fascinating.
Yeah, that's right. Interesting. I've never wondered.
Was
Wow.
Arjan always, was the land always ever changing? Or is that something that started happening once you started building on it?
Oh, no, it's always been that way.
What
We'll say
drew-
you're off the stage now if you
sure.
want to be talking with her, because she comes over.
Yeah, who is this person?
She comes over. She
tiny
is
Tina?
she's an elf. No. This is like
She's like the MC or
She's the MC. She dresses in a masculine suit and wears a top hat, and she likes to smoke cigars.
Love her. What's her name? What's your name?
My name is Coin.
Coin. Well, Miss Coin, that was elating and oddly terrifying, and very informative emotionally. We are looking for someone. We're looking for Mr. Barry Vestigius.
You're looking for Vestigius?
Yes.
Do you know him?
Well, of course I do, but you might want to go check out the Vestigius.
Other rooms in the house. Other rooms in the casino, probably. He's
So
gonna look
sorry.
for
Oh,
you.
Just sorry, I have to start the next set.
You're not
Nice
gonna look
chatting.
for him. He likes to look for you.
Wait, what were you saying? Sorry, this gentleman was talking
She's
very
already
loudly.
heading up to the stage to start her next set.
She's really busy.
Do you not want us to find Benny?
Oh, feel free. Head on out. If you don't want to be shown around, you've got what, 9 hours?
Probably 8
8
hours
hours?
now.
You don't want to be shown around the casino by me? That's no skin off my nose.
Why don't we?
I think we
go-
should just go.
I was gonna say let's go check out one of the gambling
I'm
rooms.
gonna roll for insight.
Okay, an
Oops,
insight check.
That doesn't count, right? A 4.
You really like.
It's a nat 1.
all
is
the
what
peop-
it is.
all the people you. It's a nat 1.
add
Yo,
to a
no,
one.
yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Don't add to a nat 1 and don't. And by the way, if you tell me you got a 20, say dirty 20.
Yeah.
If it's not a nat 20, because they mean different things. you
Yeah,
know?
Greg
likes it dirty.
So, and a nat 1, don't bother adding. It's a nat 1. So in this case, cheers, everyone. Cheers to the mighty nat 1.
Wow, we've had 3 so far.
Oliver, everyone you've met today is absolutely trustworthy.
I was talking about him specifically.
Yeah, just everyone here. This is a city of trustworthy people.
I don't like this at all. Metagamey Jason hates this. Linda could not feel safer.
Yeah, it's kind of the Oliver and Linda in like Las Vegas.
Yeah.
is perfect.
Mary Kate and Ashley in New York.
You've got at least 8 more hours. If in 6 hours you don't find Benny Menemistopheles, you can just head out.
I really don't.
He doesn't
Okay.
even know his name.
I don't think we can leave without finding him, though.
That's
we
probably
can't.
true.
But you did say that he might be found in the gambling room, in the playing rooms. So let's go there. He's not in the club. Let's
All
go
right.
check.
Vic will tell you that of all the games, there are 2 that have the best odds.
Of all the games, there's 2 with the best odds.
The first is called Loser's Fancy.
You can play Losers Fancy,
The second is called Push.
or you can play Push.
It's like the first 10 minutes of a Guy Ritchie movie.
Here's the basics of Loser's Fancy.
If you want to know the basics,
Oh my god.
The bit continues. Unimpeded.
impeded.
The bit continues in our imagination. To start, you have to place a bet. This is called, you then roll a d12. Whatever you get is called your mark. You roll again. If you get lower than your mark, you lose.
Sure.
If you match or beat your mark, you get half your money back. If you then do it again, you get all your money back. And then for every time you do it after that, you double your money.
Yeah.
So we just roll a number that sets the tone for the other
Correct.
two numbers.
So it could be as many numbers as you want. Let's say you rolled a 1. That's the best you can do.
Of course, right.
Is to start with a 1.
Where are those other dice?
That means everything's going to go right? And then say your second roll is a 3 and your third roll is a 5. The odds are still in your favor. Why wouldn't you roll again to double that?
Well, here's my question. If I rolled a 1, that sets the number, and then I roll a 14, am I still the third number going off of that 1, or am I now going off that 14?
No, you now go off the new number.
Oh, okay, sure. That makes sense.
But it's a D12, so you'll never roll a 14.
Sure, but the idea just being
Yeah.
like...
So like in the best case scenario, you would roll like 1, 1, 3, 4.
Yeah.
More likely, you're going to roll 5,
7.
4. And if you roll a 4, you lose.
Yeah.
But and then you have to tell me when you stop playing. So you either be like, I want to play another round, or I walk away.
And it's an 8? No, it's a 12.
It's a D12.
I'm just gonna perch on your shoulder and
Yep.
watch.
The second
I don't
game,
think Oliver
and
will
I'll tell you both games just so you can get an idea. The second game is called Push. This is a everyone has to buy to enter game. Each participant rolls a full set of dice minus a d20. So you take out your d20 and you roll the rest. And then you show 2. And we do a round of betting. You get to re-roll any of the remaining 4 that you wish. And then you'll show 2 more, and we'll do another round of betting.
Oh.
And you can then re-roll either of the 2 dice remaining, and we see who has the highest.
Either of the 2.
Do I get to pick what dice
or both,
I show?
Both remaining.
You pick which dice you show, and you get to pick which dice you re-roll.
And is it highest at the table wins?
Highest at the table wins.
Okay.
Highest
cool.
total.
So
Here,
those
look,
are the
I'll
2
open this up so
games.
we have more.
Push is nice because there's a guaranteed winner, but house could win. And Loser's Fancy is more of an individual game.
Okay.
Well, I think we should try them both and just do them in order. I think we should try them both.
And I've got a question. Oliver. That's your name, right?
It's Oliver, actually.
Oliver. It's my accent. It's where I'm from. It's not you.
Okay.
You want to write... you want to write stories?
Did I tell you that?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
I asked what you wanted to do outside of your
did?
mission.
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
And you told me you want to write.
Oh, I thought it was
Very difficult.
Okay.
How are you going to write about something you've never experienced?
Oh, because I'm going to sit right on her shoulder and watch.
Oh, I see. You're going to always sit completely out of whatever circle you're in.
Correct.
Never engaging.
That's right.
Only observing.
And then I start to go into a whole sob story about how my uncle neighbor had a gambling addiction and his family fell apart.
Yeah, that was
Oliver.
hard, isn't it?
While you're doing this, though, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Let's see if the alcohol is at all affecting you.
Oh, shit.
16.
I think you're holding your liquor just fine. So
Okay.
Oliver's being responsible. Sure.
Yes.
All right. It's
So,
up to you.
It stresses me out. I'd rather watch you guys play this.
Which
Stresses
one are we
Bianca
playing
out, too.
first? Do you want to play
I think we'll Loser's Fancy.
Loser's Fancy?
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
All right, so Loser's
Yeah.
Fancy, you get to choose your bet. There's a minimum of 1 gold. You pick your bet beyond that, and I'll just tell you the rules one more time. You're going to roll a d12.
I think I'm good.
You think you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
One
I know
one
too.
win is half your money back.
That
2
is
wins is break even. 3 wins is double. 4 wins is quadruple, etc., etc.
I mean,
So can I just tally how many times I've beat it and lost it, and we can figure it
Yeah,
out?
we'll just go roll by roll.
Okay.
When you
great.
lose once, you lose entirely, correct?
You lose
What about
entirely.
you, Ochin? You gonna bet anything?
Of course.
You just got some gold. Why not? You guys tell me
I'm
what you're
wondering.
betting.
Are you gonna bet anything,
It's not
Vic?
often I see your little pitter patter in these holes.
Yeah, and I see you everywhere.
Yeah, you sure do. I'm a big guy. 7 feet.
You are big.
I'm a big man.
You're a cow.
I'm big in all the
You're a
right
bull.
places.
Oh, boy.
But small for a
Shoulders for
Here,
carrying
I'm gonna
all this
bet.
burden.
Okay, I'm gonna bet
That was my favorite.
3.
3 gold?
Yeah.
How many gold do I have?
I'll be your good luck charm.
I'm
If
fine
you've
with
been
that.
here for
I'm
a
fine with
while,
that.
you're fine.
Yeah, I'll match your bet. 3
Okay.
gold for me.
3.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold. 3.
It's everything I have. But I don't.
Let's do it.
Not quite everything.
Probably shouldn't have said
Oh, no, it is. You're right.
You've
I
been-
spent the first.
Oh, that's a
you
deep
spent
right,
the
you
first
did.
gold.
And you told me to change.
Okay, then
I mean, he's been giving me
we
drinks
have
all night.
3 people playing Loser's Fancy. Would all of you please choose your d12s?
Got it.
I have a plethora if you're not feeling good about yours.
I've got a 6, yeah.
All right,
What'd you
your
get?
mark is a 6.
Oh, I didn't do it yet. Ready?
Yep.
Let's say it, Linda. You know, in some countries, Linda means gorgeous.
Linda,
What did you get?
I got an 8.
not a good mark.
10.
An
Oof,
even
terrible
worse
mark.
mark.
I've
Now
got the
there's
best mark in the place.
There's no reason to give up on your first roll because giving up now would be giving up your money anyway.
Sure.
So you might as well roll again.
It's a check.
And try to get half your money back. You only need to match, so matching your number.
Damn.
How do we do over here?
I like to start slow, so I
Three-
did meet my mark.
3 gold taken back.
Yeah.
How do we do?
I rolled a 10.
Oh,
You-
met your mark.
Have met your mark, and half your gold is currently back if you walk, or you can choose to.
Oh,
play on.
let's let it roll, baby.
Okay.
Wow.
How are we doing over here? And 3 gold from Linda. All
That was a
right.
good try, Linda.
Who's left? Who's left?
Just you.
Who's left?
It's just you, my friend.
Who's
just
left?
you.
Oh, you out?
Oh.
And I'm out.
Bad luck. Bad luck. House takes all. Do we want to try it again?
Yeah, absolutely. What you putting in, Linda?
3 gold again, and I'll spot you.
Matter of fact,
Appreciate that.
I'll spot them both.
All right.
Really?
Thank you, Vic.
Thank you.
You're
You-
new to the town. It's
Yeah.
Thanks,
on me.
Vic.
You're new to the town. It's
Yes.
on me.
All right.
The dealer winks and says, "Thanks, Vic."
They're fucking.
How's your mom?
She's
They're
getting
also
better.
fucking.
She's getting better, Vic.
Vic's dipping his toe and all.
I didn't say fucking. I just have a
I did.
rapport.
I did.
I said it.
I could
Oh.
smell it.
Bad luck on me, Mark.
What'd you get in your mark?
I got a 9.
Damn it.
You've been rolling ones all night.
Can
I know,
use
because
my-
it's the good dice. I got the good
You
dice.
I
gotta
have to.
switch
I
back
should have
to
taken
bad
my
dice.
bad dice.
I want my Linda
I'm
dice
switching
back.
mine.
I'm switching my. I'm getting my old
switching mine
Linda
too.
dice
I'm
back.
switching mine too. I got a 9.
That's why it's called Loser's Fancy. Lower. Do you want the lower roll?
5.
Okay,
All
not
right.
a bad mark. Not a bad mark.
Yeah.
There's no point in giving up now, madam. Sorry, sir.
Wow.
Big, large man.
Wow.
You can call me madam if
I
you
know.
like.
Sorry, Vic.
I'll
Sometimes
work with it.
I know you. I know you gotta.
Oh, I didn't meet my mark.
Sorry, not a good day for you, Vic. That's more for me.
I
11.
tip her a silver.
Wow.
All right, you got half back if you walk away.
Okay, well, I got an 8 and I got a 12.
Half back, walk away is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you have to match it now to
Yeah, I have to match a 12 to win. So I got 1.5 gold.
1.5. So that's 1 gold and 5 silver, 50 silver.
Great. Keep the silver.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. I just don't like change.
I
Whatever,
push
1.5.
I push Linda's
They
silver
like that
back
sort of thing.
at her, and I pop out 1 gold, and I'm like, "That's their silvers and mine."
So I give you the silver and you give me a gold?
I tell
no,
you what,
I push the silver back
he
at
says.
you.
I tell you what,
and I tipped her twice it.
Vic. I tell you what, Vic. You're having a bad night. Your friends are having a bad night. I don't want you to walk away thinking bad of Arjan. The next round's on the house.
Okay, how much
What?
on the house?
Oliver, your little owl friend, it's on the house. Do you want to partake?
In drinking?
No,
No,
in
in
the
the
game.
game.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm Linda's good luck charm.
Very
Haven't
good
been
luck.
working.
I was like, listen, kid, I'll play the game.
We're not here to gamble. We're here to deliver a very important parcel.
No, we're here to
Oh,
get
by
the
the way,
attention
have you
of-
heard of Benny walking around these parts lately? You've
Benny?
seen Benny?
Well, I've seen him. Sure, we've
Yeah.
all seen Benny.
Yeah, maybe you'll come back around real soon.
It's possible.
Yeah. You know Benny.
I do know Benny.
Can't look for him.
Oh,
Do you know
oh,
Benny?
you're looking for Benny. It's very possible. It's always good to grab Benny's attention. He does tend to come chat with the high rollers.
Fit as a fiddle, this one.
Okay.
But does that mean we have to have money?
Well,
High rollers?
say if you were going to bet 10
Well-
gold.
Can I just
But before we talk about that, the next round is on the house. 3 gold each is permitted to all of
Okay.
you.
Wow, this is a very nice casino.
Don't look into it. I am having the worst luck of my life.
What's your mark, Vic?
It's a 10.
Oh, Vic. Not a good day for
That's
you.
okay. Vic's got a smile on his face and a
What's
bit
our
of
mark?
a part in his
9.
pants.
We got bad marks all across.
4.
4. All right, we got one player here at the table tonight.
I'm still gonna roll.
Let's go for it. There's no reason not to.
Sorry, I love it.
Oh, Raiders!
9.
Negative 20.
9. Oh, we got Raiders.
Yes,
Okay,
we're
welcome.
gambling.
Yeah,
And
you-
it's negative 20, who we've seen before.
Negative 20.
Negative 20.
Welcome back to our channel.
We love you.
We are in the middle of a high-stakes D&D gamble, but we're going to stop and express these high stakes in song for
Oh
you.
God! Oh God!
We're mid-spin.
Welcome to your first... Welcome, Will, to his
Oh,
first
Will.
improvised song.
Yeah.
We've got the piano cam up and my
I-
camera's screwy.
I agreed to guest star, to guest appear, and I regret it.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta cut the other music though.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Your other music is still playing.
I got it. Keep playing. B, you take it since you're the only one.
Yeah, Oliver.
Oh, I get to be a good luck charm from my friend Linda. It's kind of stressful to gamble gold away, so I'm gonna be with Linda. And I hope we find this Benny guy so we can get this parcel in front of his eyes. Oh, I'm such a good luck charm for Linda.
They're looking for Benny. Benny's nowhere to be found. Maybe I'll help him find Benny tonight, but maybe he's gone underground.
I've never gambled before. I think I like it. I'm gonna spend all the gold and I'm gonna try it and try it and try it. Oh!
I've made a friend. I've never spoken like this to anyone. So I think I'm gonna stick with these people and see where this goes.
We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gonna get that money and get it 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 and maybe we'll find love.
Negative 20 to charisma.
What happens in our Jean stays in our show.
Yay! Thanks for rating us.
Yay!
Hopefully I didn't scare you away.
That's what you get for rating.
Punishment. That's what you get.
Neg 2 crew. Neg 2 crew. Oh, it's negative 2. I said negative 20. That's on me. That's on me.
Neg two.
You may have noticed tonight that our players no longer have inspiration at the top of their games.
No one noticed that.
I don't know.
Only us.
Thanks for yes-anding, Michelle. Our players no longer
Well, she didn't deny your reality.
they no longer have their inspiration at the start of the game. Mostly we can blame Inara and Aramaya for this because they have so many reroll abilities that I took them away from the group. However, we can still earn our inspiration through old-fashioned means, and now Linda actually has an ability to grant them to the party, which
right, I
is
forgot about that.
pretty cool. So, and that's what bards should be. Bards
Yeah.
should give the group benefits.
Buffs, and they should give the bad guys debuffs.
They shouldn't be very good in combat, but they should be awesome at helping their friends.
I agree.
Anyone?
Yes, please.
And
Yes,
they should do
please.
it with style.
And with flair, with panache.
Hey.
Yeah.
We are in the middle of a
Thanks.
gamble.
Wait, I got double nines.
You got double nines,
Oh, I
so
didn't
you've
roll
earned
mine.
half your money
yeah.
I
back.
got double nines.
And do you want to keep
That's
going?
right, Linda.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I
good
got a
luck.
12. I beat it.
You beat it. That's half your money back.
All right, but I can't go any higher than that.
And
so
the
I should
and the
have to
game
stop.
and look, the house spotted you, so you're winning at this point.
Oh, that's strong.
You've got a gold
I've
and
put
a
a
half.
few gold
If
in.
you got
I've
a
put
gold and a
some
half,
gold
but
in.
if you wanna try to roll another 12,
Hey,
you
I'm,
can double
I'm
that.
gonna do the third round. You want to do the third round?
Oh,
I'm not walking away.
Linda.
I'm not walking away.
Ooh, Linda likes to
just
gamble.
Just be careful.
You be careful.
I'm gonna put a gold in for her.
One more.
I'm gonna put a gold in for her.
You got
for
it,
me.
Vic.
So because I matched it, am I at half or am I at even?
A bartender, as you're like asking how the game works, because you matched it, you're now at half. That was your first win, right? 1 win is half back, 2 wins break even,
Thank you. And then 3 wins. is
double.
Double. I see,
and then
I
you go
see.
from there.
and then quadruple,
4
and then
rolls
times
totally.
8.
I
You
see.
know, so it can really get up there if you're rolling well. But while you're talking, waitress brings another round of drinks.
Great.
Complimentary on the house.
Absolutely. Yes.
4 this time?
Linda, absolutely.
There's
take a
actually
drink.
8 drinks, so you have your choice.
8?
And you can choose what you like.
I see this kind of beautiful, like, constantly moving. It almost looks like a celestial, like midnight blue drink.
Midnight Madness.
Pretty.
Yes, I'm gonna take a midnight madness.
One of our
Pretty.
And it's
signature,
got like almost gold stardust rim.
signature drink
pretty.
here.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Stardust, I'm in.
Yeah.
What for the rest of you?
I'm gonna take the tankard on the tray.
Ah, I know. For you, Vic, we know what you like. The rest?
I take it's a blue fizzy drink. It's in a pint glass.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
take-
We call
Wait,
that
is it-
one the blue bastard.
It's my go-to.
Is it opaque or is it clear?
Opaque?
So it's like blue milk.
No, it's not as white as blue milk. It's like a deep royal blue.
Oh, okay.
We both got blue drinks. Sorry. Oh, we both got blue drinks.
I love the taste of blue.
And Oliver.
I take a really cute little teacup. I mean, it's a normal size for me,
Yeah.
but it's tiny for a human.
Yeah.
And it is a mushroom tea, so it's not alcoholic, but it has a little bit of like drugs in there.
Give me a con check. Let's
Oh,
get Oliver acting naughty.
Let's get Oliver.
19.
God,
Oh, I guess
we're-
it's more than that because I don't know what my.
Oliver's doing great. Oliver is
Oh, we have a very similar tea like this back home, and I love it very much.
and we have an important parcel.
We've got a really important parcel.
You say you want to experience life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing that.
Well, this is our first mission on our own. I don't think you understand that.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Wait a minute. Why isn't anyone else rolling for con?
You're
because they're giving in to the sins. You're
So
try-
they are drunk.
They're being drunk, but they're acting.
You're also much smaller.
You're being.
I know, but I got a tea.
Yeah, I'll only make you roll because you're the only one trying to be responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Give
everyone
in.
else is giving in. It's like if you're like, oh, I can only have
Okay,
2
yeah,
beers
yeah.
at the bar.
So if I get drunk, I won't have to run for or roll for con.
Or run.
No,
for
if you
president.
get
Or run
drunk,
for-
if you get
Damn
drunk,
it.
if you get drunk, I'm gonna start implying that you have to play the games. You know what I mean?
Oh, even okay.
But so far, you're not getting drunk, so you're being responsible.
Am I fucking it up by not playing?
No,
right.
not
Okay,
at all.
okay,
Not
okay.
at all. Just that we're staying an hour here, so like I like to, this is a fun situation for a DM where I'm like, well, let's see how the alcohol's affecting Oliver.
Okay.
You want to be a little
I wanna roll.
goody two shoes, and I kind of
We've
want to
got a
break
very
you.
important parcel.
Are we rolling? Who's rolling? Who else is
It's
in?
you two
Who's
left.
in?
Now
Who's
you,
in?
So you
Birds first.
No, wait. You botched, right? You broke.
No,
you matched.
she
No,
won.
you got a 12.
And then I
He
put a
won.
gold in for Linda and a gold in for me.
We upped the ante already. Cause I'm still
yeah.
in.
So
Oh,
you're
wow.
taking your half and you're walking.
I took my half and I'm walking.
These two are still in. And are we rolling?
Yeah. What are you at? What number are you at?
He matched his 10, right?
No, that was last round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this round I have a 9.
Okay, so you're at a 9.
4
We're
and
both
then
at
9.
9.
We're both at 9?
And we both have 2 blue drinks.
Should we do this?
They keep finding things in common, and I hate it.
Sprout.
Let's go, Brett. Wow. A 9?
Did you get the
same thing?
10, 12.
Wow.
Okay.
That was good, Will.
You're both broken even, and you're getting your money back at this point. Yeah. Now, do you want to roll again? Linda.
Linda.
Get off!
You're a powerful woman, Linda. Feel it. Feel it in your bones.
Oh, boy!
You could feel like this all the time, Linda. You could feel like this all the time if you wanted.
Ready? Here we go with plenty of money and...
Oh, tell me.
Oh no.
Oh,
Or no.
the last, poor last.
Cheers, everybody.
We gotta take it away. Not one.
Happy that one.
Oh, what a good mark that would have been. What a good mark that would have been.
If only someone could make it,
We'll
so
get
there
them
were
next
no
time,
not
Linda.
ones in the
Let's
world.
go again, let's go again, let's go again, let's go again.
What if someone could make
one more
it?
round?
Matt?
Do you want to?
How much gold do we have left?
Linda.
We have so much, we have so much. We have so
I
much
still
gold.
have my leaf clip if you need any extra cash.
No, we're
Linda.
good on your leaves.
Linda's feeling.
Sorry, I'm just feeling a little. I'm
Seems a little rude.
sauced.
Okay. Seems like you should be making
Do
a
we want to try
conversation.
push?
I still have the package. Oh, it's right here.
We want to try push?
Yes, yeah. Let's try push.
We should try the other.
That's the other one, right?
Now push is
that was not the one we were just playing.
No. We just played Loser's Fancy.
Thank you.
Now push is the one where we roll everything but a
You heard.
d20.
Oh right.
So pick a whole set of dice
I'm doing my lucky set. I'm
And
not
take
doing
out the
Linda's
20.
set.
and take out the 20. This one you play against house as well.
Okay.
So who all is in? It's a 5. There's a 1 gold game and there's a 5 gold game.
Oh, your music. Do your music.
A set of 7, isn't it?
Yeah, a whole set of 7
Yeah.
dice.
So we're rolling 1, 2.
You should roll 6.
No, I'm missing one.
Yeah, you should be rolling 6.
I'm sorry, I was only trying to help. I mean, I'm
So
in
we
for
roll
1
6.
gold. I don't know
We
about.
keep 2. We pick up 4.
And we push 2
Then we
forward.
roll 4. Then we keep 2. Pick up 2.
That's right.
But
Winner
we have to show our 2.
winner gets triple bet. House gets the remain.
All right.
And the idea being you want the highest points,
That's right.
the highest score.
Is there a folding? Can you fold?
Yes. Yes, you can if you don't want to match the bet raise, you fold.
It's
All right.
1 or
Okay.
5. You said.
1 or 5. But
Let's
there's
just
also
start with 1.
yeah.
Great.
Let's start with the 1. Okay, so everyone 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, and Oliver is gonna watch.
I'm sorry, I'm a good luck charm.
I can throw in
Not
a gold
yet.
for you. I can throw a gold in for you if you want to bet. Yeah.
Right, right.
I should have walked away.
I want to watch.
All right, here we go.
As some people sing.
Here we go. Everyone, good
Okay.
luck.
Yeah.
Roll your 6 dice. Now you want to pick 2 that you have to keep from this. And you're gonna put those 2 out.
Oh shit!
If you pick up the
Holy shit!
4 that you pick up, you have to re-roll.
You guys,
No.
you need to hear what Will got on
that
all of his
bad?
6
He
die.
could keep them.
I got a 2, a 2, a 2, a 0, a 0, and a 1.
Well, now let me tell you the good news. Those zeros are 10s.
Whoa, thank God.
But why weren't we playing the other game?
I am so happy to hear you say that, Greg.
Yeah, 0 is a 10 on a 10-sided die.
I knew that.
So you have to
So-
pick 2 to push forward, right?
So you have to pick 2 to push forward. Now, I will tell you, House has put forward 8 out of 8 and an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 8 and an 8 out of 10. All right, I've put forward a 7 out of 8 and a 6 out of 10.
Okay,
I
so
put
you,
a 4 out of 4 and a 5 out of 6.
okay,
Wow.
and you will?
I'm sorry, 2 zeros, 20 and 20. I mean, 10 and 10 for a total of 20.
Very good.
Yeah,
that's
fucking
that's a
killer.
we,
you
now
so
that's
much.
what we call the push. Now that's a very good push.
That's a good push.
Now at this point, anyone can choose to re-ante, and everyone else then has to match it if they want to stay in the game.
Oh, meaning like,
So-
cool, I like what I just rolled. I'm gonna up it by another
Yeah,
1
2
or
10s,
5.
a great roll. You can be like, I'm gonna re-down, which is putting forth again one
You're basically
more.
raising the
Yeah,
bet.
yeah, yeah.
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 So
Oh,
we go
absolutely.
around and we check or we raise.
What do you want to do?
I
You check.
call.
Yeah.
I throw another gold piece in.
You raise.
Yeah.
You raise another, so
alright,
you've
I'll
raised
call
2.
He's meeting it.
No, I
no,
raised
just
1
one.
because you went first.
Okay.
Raised 1.
Yeah,
you're
I'll call.
matching it.
Yep.
I
House
match.
matches it. We
I
are
match.
all in the game still.
Okay, so we're up. Now we're in
Now,
2.
of the remaining 4, you can keep any that you like
right.
and re-roll the others.
Okay.
Wait. Meaning we don't have to
You
do
can-
2 and 2 this time?
You can reserve
You
one
could-
or two.
if you got a
and
great-
Or I
reroll.
another
could pick
great
up all
die.
4 and
Yeah.
roll them all over again if I
Exactly.
didn't like them. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, okay. House puts fourth.
Absolutely.
House puts fourth a 12 out of 12 and a 4 out of 4.
Great. I'm putting forward a 10 out of 10, and I'm putting forward an 11 out of 12.
Oof.
I'm
okay.
putting forward a 12 out of 12 and a 5 out of 6.
Okay.
I put forward a 5 out of 6 and a 7 out of 8.
Oh.
All right. This is good. This is a good
This
game.
is
I made this
spicy.
game, by the way. And as I see it work, I'm like, wait, this is good.
we might,
ready?
Now
we might be playing this.
we can raise.
Oh, yeah. I check.
Or we can check.
right.
Check. It's
I'll
your
throw
call.
in one more.
It's
Raise.
I was just looking.
We're up to 3 gold.
all right.
to
Call.
House calls.
I call.
All right, we are all
for
at
3.
3
Let's
gold.
do
Last 2 dice. This is the last roll, and you got to keep it. Okay.
God damn it.
Add them all up, everyone.
And I'm sorry, we're counting the tens dice as one, or the tens
Yes,
dice.
they don't count as
Okay.
80. It just
Yeah,
counts as 8.
okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I definitely did not win.
Wait, I'm so sorry. So, like, my thing for 40 isn't 40.
It's just a
It's
4.
a 4.
Yeah.
Copy.
10.
8.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. Let's see. Who has 1 push? What's your total?
38.
What's your total?
44.
What's your total?
35.
House also has 44.
Lie.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
So you fist fight to find out who the winner is.
What do we do?
All right.
Do we
Well,
roll the
the
d20?
only thing that's got me is I know what a
Yeah, roll the d20.
I know what a casino would do. But let's roll the d20. That's fun.
The house always wins, right? Isn't that the
I think we would.
The house
split
always
it.
wins a tie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
In a
Yeah.
casino. But let's make it more interesting. Let's
The
roll
one
the
you
D20.
haven't touched yet.
Yeah.
And it's a 1 roll.
I like it. Here we go. Good luck.
17.
15.
Another round on me.
9.
round
You
on
have just earned
you.
yourself 9 gold.
And I give 1 back to the dealer.
Wow,
Well-
an entire gold.
Yeah, Vic.
Okay, that's
I'm a
a
great
game,
good luck charm.
That's a game of push. Do we want?
I look over my shoulder and realize Oliver has fully been perched on Eliezer for the whole round.
Talons digging
Okay.
into my shoulder. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you want? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fun
okay.
little bottle.
Do you guys want to?
I'm gonna play that one
continue-
more time.
You want to play another round of push?
It's
yeah,
fun.
that's
it's
fun.
fun.
One more
Do
time.
we
But then
wanna-
let's go on with the story. But yeah, I want to play one more
Do
time.
we do one?
yes.
Just a 1 gold?
7.
Yeah. Let's do another 1 gold. It's
Okay,
fun.
here we go. Everything but a d20. Everyone who's involved.
Oh, so I just lost what? 3 gold?
yes.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Oh my god, these games are so fun.
This is a really good.
Yeah.
This is a D&D casino.
Oh my God, does Greg take off because his game gets picked up in Vegas?
I mean, I have to say, as far as making mini games go,
It's hard.
I have a 1 in 3 success rate, so I'll take this as a win. Woo! Okay, well,
Oh wait, is this a 10?
Kryza. Okay, I got this. Is good. This is good. Okay, house is showing.
Oh, I rolled 2 d6s. That's on me. What's
Whatever.
from?
I won't pay too much
This is
attention.
a 4.
House is showing 10 out of 10 and 3 out of 4.
Oh, okay. I've got 6 out of 6 and 9 out of 10.
Ooh, good.
I have a 6 out of 6 and a 6 out of 8.
Okay.
3 out of 4 and 12 for 12.
12.
Wow.
All right.
God, Will with the good dice.
Yeah.
Roll.
Wait, don't we?
See, I am a
no,
good
wait,
luck
we do
charm.
a thing.
It's a bet.
Yep.
Check.
Check. I'm just gonna play it cool.
All right.
Raise 1.
Linda, you're spicy
No, you have to say,
bird.
right?
I meet.
Where?
I mean,
Yes, please.
We're at 2 gold per person.
I'm almost never
and
referencing
we
ornithology.
re-roll the next 4. Here we go.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Thank you.
Oof.
That's definitely becoming a shirt.
Crapola. Okay. Absolutely. House shows a 7 out of 8 and a 2 out of 6.
We have to push forward 2, right?
No, not necessarily.
You have to push 2 more dice. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said last round you didn't.
No, you have to push 2.
You can
But you
choose
can
to
save
re-roll
one.
however many.
Push is what you present to the table.
And you have to push 2.
So when he was saying that you could
Meaning
pick up
I could
however
sub
many.
a die out that I won the good one for last time. I could
Yes.
take this guy away.
Wait, no. So the first round you rolled 6 dice and you pushed 2 forward.
Yes.
The second round you roll 4
4
dice,
dice.
and you're going to push 2 forward.
Right. Last time I said, can I pick up all 4 of those dice if I don't like them and roll them? And I thought you said yes.
Oh, I did say yes.
So
Yeah,
I don't
so
have to
you
push 2
can
dice forward.
re-roll all 4 dice, and then you have to pick 2 of them.
So like after for the second round, you can roll up to 4 dice, but you can leave them where they were rolled the first round
If you liked
want.
them. Like, as an
Like-
example, I rolled a 4 out of 4.
Oh, meaning I can announce my die that I rolled, but then I can just pick them up and roll them again.
No. So, like, if I roll all 6 and I choose to push 2, and of the remaining 4, I have.
You choose. I thought you have to push 2.
You
You
have to
do,
push
but
2.
I pick.
Okay,
I choose which
round,
2
so
I'm
round
pushing.
1, I roll 6 dice. 2 of them are gone. I say, here are my 2 best die.
Of the
Great.
of the
Then I've
4
got
that are
4
left,
die.
Yeah.
if one
Right?
of those 4 you really liked, you don't
could
have
keep
to
it.
re-roll it. You can reserve it and
Right.
only roll 3. But when we push again, we have to push 2.
So I get rid of 2 each round. no
Yes.
matter
Yes,
what.
yeah,
Yes.
the 2 are now submitted. You can't re-roll them again. Like, you have to give up
Got
2.
it. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. So that.
But you
yes,
can
that's-
reserve any of the ones that you didn't roll for later roll, or that you didn't push for later rolls.
Yeah, like
Meaning if I rolled super well in my first round,
That's what
I can just leave one of them and not reroll.
That's what I
it.
did
Like
with my D4.
exactly, and
I
I just
don't.
and
I see.
I just pushed a 2 out of 6 because I like that better than a 3 out of 10.
I see.
You know, I'm
I
like
see.
I think I can roll
It's
better out
basically
of the
picking
10.
which best 2 and which worst, whatever.
Copy. Great.
So I've got 2. We should all have 2 dice left, which we are welcome to re-roll
Correct.
or keep.
So I pushed a 4 out of 4 and a 5 out of 8.
I pushed a 7 out of 8 and a 2 out of 6.
Okay.
So not a great push.
I'm doing
for
a
the
4 out
house.
of 4 and a 10 out of 12.
Oh, wow.
Great
okay.
push.
8 out of 8 and 9 out of 10.
What? You little
Very
shit.
good.
See,
push.
I'm a very good luck charm.
You little shit.
All right, last roll.
Wait. Do we wait?
Oh, you're right. Do we want to?
Good catch.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Bet.
I already rolled and I'm not re-rolling.
Don't look at it. But I mean, just what
I
would
check,
You,
I
what
check,
would you have done?
I check.
Check.
Vic's
check.
not proving anything.
Check.
Raise.
Up to 3 gold. Match.
Linda's it.
Match. Vic's not proving anything, but he's also not getting disproven.
Yeah, match.
We're all at 3 gold.
Yeah.
in.
Come on, baby.
Okay, I've made
Linda
my
needs
final
a new
roll.
pair of
and
strings.
my final roll is good, so I'm okay with it.
Mama needs a new string.
Come on, let's see it.
Fucking me.
Good luck, Linda. I mean, I didn't have great rolls either. So everyone, add up
I
your
didn't know
tally.
about the keeping dice thing. I would have kept a couple.
Okay, 10, 20. All right, I've got my number.
I did worse than last time.
House has 39.
34.
36.
36.
Wait, I thought I didn't do that good. 10 and 10 is 20.
My last roll was horrible.
Yeah.
I also
you
have-
guys got
yeah.
really
I
bad.
got
I
a
have-
2 and a 3.
I didn't roll
of my
anything
big
super
die.
bad.
I got
I'm at 30, yeah, I'm at 39.
5 and 5. Oh, I rolled my D12 at 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay, House takes it. Boom.
10,
Thank
20.
you.
All right, let's
Plus
walk
16
away
is
while we're
36.
still happy.
As you are finishing the game,
4.
you can't help but look out and notice the beautiful colors of the sky. They are every color of the rainbow. It's almost glowing. And that's
It's
great
gorgeous
until you
here.
realize that that's because you're looking at sunset.
Is that bad?
Well,
What was it when
we
you walked
learned
in?
about how long the
you
days
need
last.
to deliver your parcel before sunset. I mean,
This is
before
what I was
before
saying the whole
evening.
time. We've got
Now,
a very important parcel.
You've only
to
spent an
deliver.
hour here, but somehow much longer has passed.
Oh.
Okay, where else can we find Benny? Vic?
I feel somewhat responsible.
Wait, and the bartender looks at you and says, Benny? Benny
Vestigious.
Vestigious.
Sorry.
Well,
wait,
you'd
wait,
want to
hold on,
go.
I've had a couple drinks.
If you
Benny,
wa-
Vestigious.
if you want to find Benny Vestigious, you should be in the Vestigious Hotel.
Oh, Vestigious? Benny Vestigious? Oh, Poppins. Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. I thought you meant a different. You know Benny.
Oh, Benny. Yeah, we know Benny.
Benny
Frenzy.
Frenny.
Benny Frenny.
I thought that's what you meant. You never said his last name.
We definitely did,
No,
actually.
I don't.
Maybe you are
I'm gonna be
drunk
honest
sometime.
with you, and I don't normally say this about
Yeah.
people. I don't like you, and I think you're mean, and I think you lied to us on purpose.
I
Now,
agree with
I have
Linda.
to just
Well-
take you back a step. This is the one who took you to this hotel.
I will say, you came to a hotel I'm in. Out of kindness of my heart, I gave you gold. I gave you drinks.
But we
and
told you who we were looking for, and you said he'll be around. He'll be around. You should sing songs. Linda, sing a song. Oh, here's jazz.
Why didn't
Here's
you take
jazz,
us to
Linda.
the right hotel?
Have you ever said the word vestigious to me? No.
Yes.
No.
did.
Yes,
More
we
than
did.
once.
Can't be believed.
Misnigenous. Bemini bemigenous.
All right, that's what I'm hearing.
Now, what is your reaction going on?
I just asked him point blank why he didn't take us.
You brought,
Oh, okay,
you
great.
brought
So,
this geezer
Oliver-
and this minger. Yeah.
Oliver just asked you point blank why you took them to the wrong hotel.
Does the sign doesn't say vestigious? Did we look at the sign?
Are you really a navigator? Are you actually a navigator?
Yes, I'm
You're
a
not a
navigator.
navigator at all.
Give me a deception roll.
You're not a navigator. I don't believe you.
I don't think you've been very truthful.
So many ones tonight. What
You
the
know
fuck?
what that means, Will.
You have to sing a song.
You're not good at lying about this.
Listen, guys. Let me come clean. I am not a navigator.
I knew.
Okay.
I asked you.
Why would you lie?
I tried to be a navigator so many times. There's no way to understand how this city moves.
I just feel like when we kept saying we've got a very important parcel to deliver on our first
thought you
ever
could.
official mission, why wouldn't you just tell us the truth?
If we walk around long enough, we get to the right hotel, right? And I brought us to the hotel.
You brought us to a hotel.
A hotel.
A hotel.
I
the
even
hotel.
asked.
What's the
I said,
difference?
"Is this the fanciest hotel in the world?" And you said, "Yo, it's pretty fancy. Look at me.
didn't-
I've got green skin. We're the same. We're not the same."
I don't
I
think
just-
either of these people are very nice, Linda.
Let's go.
Let's
I-
go.
wait,
Bartender, which hotel? How do we find this hotel? And is there a navigator to take us there?
You want a navigator? Look, ever since our Jean got as popular as it's gotten, navigators take 24 hours at least to procure.
I grab Oliver's wing and I say, "We're going,"
We're out of here.
and walk out of the hotel.
I am
Now you know
rushing
that this is
after
very
him.
dangerous.
I am her. Excuse me. Please, Linda. Please listen to me for 1 second. I understand that I lied. I understand that I made a mistake.
Oliver, do you hear a noise happening? Do you hear someone chip chap chirp cheep choop choop? That they're just like, oh, meep moop meep moop meep moop.
Linda,
Just talking
Linda-
out of their mouth hole, out of their
my
orc
little-
mouth
Wait, just
hole.
My
listen.
little ears have like gone down because I'm really sad that someone would lie to me.
I know, I'm mad too. I feel very.
didn't mean
Somebody
to lie.
lied to you.
Listen, I thought I could
thought we'd
just
been nothing
get...
but nice to him, and why would he lie? Why would both of them lie?
Just please listen to me for 1 second.
Ow.
Please.
You-
Please.
in your
You're the
defense,
only
You thought you were at the right hotel.
people who have ever engaged with me genuinely, and I really did think we were at the right hotel.
Well,
I don't know.
you're
what-
not from here, are you?
Not originally. I was just hoping.
What
to
are we gonna
get
do? We
a
don't have any
quick-
time left.
Listen, sir, I'm sure that your life story is very beautiful, and I would empathize with you if I was sober enough to do so. But
At
I'm
this
not.
point- at this point.
And I think my friend and I have wasted enough time with these two swindlers for the evening. Oliver, I don't know how we're going to find him, but we have
Oi.
got to go.
Oi.
Wait.
Oi. You're in a real bind.
We're outside, by the way.
I followed. You're in a real bind. I never thought you were in the wrong hotel. But I've got a way for you to get to where you need to be to deliver your package, no questions asked. And I swear on me life, I've got Zone of Truth. I can put Zone of Truth on myself.
What do you mean? Like we
The
wouldn't
Zone of
actually
Truth
find
doesn't even
Benny?
exist.
What are you saying?
It does.
We wouldn't
It
actually.
It does.
I'm
Okay.
I can get you where you need to be before you even need to be there. And I swear on me life, I swear on the life of me pa, and I swear on the life of me life that I can get you there.
I take your hand. Thank you so much for saying no questions asked, because I will not be asking you a question. Let's go.
Okay.
With me?
Nope.
No.
What if I cast Zone of Truth on myself?
Wouldn't that be
I
fun?
don't understand. You seem to not understand when we're asking you questions. So what faith do we have that you're going to get us to where we need to be?
I have to come down with the hand of like
Bingo.
reality. You guys on your own are not better suited to do it.
But that is, I'm drunk. There's no world where I would.
Linda-
like I've just been lied to by two people, and now I'm drunk, and we have a
I'd
mission
like
to do,
to-
and we've got to go.
I'd like to roll. I honestly did not lie to you. Like, I honestly did not lie. And however I can convince you, I thought you were looking for a Benny and Me hotel. And if you
You
wasn't,
just seemed a little suspicious.
well, I'm a large humanoid creature. And I've got massive horns. And I've got a lot of other things. And
And
I've
you
been
talk a
told
lot
all my
about
life I'm pretty suspicious. But I'm telling you the truth. I swear on me pa. Me dear ma.
Oliver, look, I got us a boat. I found a boat in one of the canals.
No.
And as you're saying that,
I'm trying to get into it.
and as you're saying that, the canal has already closed.
Uh,
And then, like the
What can I
boat
do?
just sinks under it as it closes.
What can I do to convince you, not you, you're a lawyer and you're a scamp and that's your own problem. From the beginning, no sidebar. From the beginning, haven't I told you, you followed him, you trusted him, what you doing that for?
Ask him how the city works.
I don't know, I get a navigator.
But they
I
just
live in my casino.
They just said it would take 24 hours to get a navigator.
I can get, listen, you've got a beautiful singing
Have the
voice.
best navigator.
I have the best navigator in the
Everyone,
world.
stop talking. Can I please talk to you in like anywhere else?
Yeah, you
besides
can talk
these-
to them anywhere.
again.
Yeah.
No, more from
Yeah.
you. You, please, with me in a conversation.
Yes,
please.
of course. Okay.
I am so overwhelmed, and I don't know. I just burst into tears.
I
And I'm
burst
like,
into tears too
Can
because
I-
this is
no,
our first big
okay,
mission.
I ignore the phone.
This is our first big mission.
This is what happened at school.
Yeah, of course.
I feel so lost, and I feel so. I wanted to do so well, and I got drunk, and I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay.
You were right. I should have stayed sober. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry too because all I wanted to do was be a great hero, and my first mission, I've messed it up.
Me too. I thought we'd be a really good team, and I've been a terrible teammate.
Oh no, I think you've been a good teammate. How
You've
are
been a
we
good
supposed to know
teammate.
there'd be two people that would
I
lie
want
to us?
Multiple times.
Multiple
All
times.
night.
Ring.
You answered. I can't answer.
Hello?
What the hell? Why have you not delivered the package yet?
Oh, Renlock. So when we got here, there was a really long queue, and we waited for 2 hours. We met these great guys, Jerry and Tim. They told us about Royal Karaoke, and then we found out that we would be there even longer. There was no way we were going to make it in time. So then we met this young guy, and he said he was going to get us to a hotel,
trusted a
and we went to
stranger
a
in our
hotel,
town.
and it turns out he lied to us. And then we
Oh,
got to
did
the
he?
hotel, and there was another
didn't
guy,
lie.
and the other guy lied to us too.
I
and
never.
so.
Listen, Oliver, let me make this simple for you. You get that parcel over there fast or you're fired. All right? Linda, you too, if you can hear this.
I just take the parcel and I throw it.
I want to catch it.
I just throw it.
I want to catch it.
You catch it.
Let's see
There. That belongs to Benny Vestigius. If you can get it to him
Then great.
immediately, then all of this is forgiven. If not, nice to see you.
I think you've overestimated what your forgiveness can get me. But what I will tell you is I can help you get it there. It's not going to cost you. I'm not going to gain a fucking thing by it. You're not going to give me anything. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for a favor. I'm not asking for a name. I'm not asking for nothing. You got to say a simple word, make it sweet on your tongue. I can get this parcel to where it needs to be fast as possible.
What do you mean?
I don't
word?
understand what you're saying. I honestly
Your
don't know
accent is very hard.
what you just said.
I know someone can explain this a little bit more in depth. Are you
Who's
willing
that?
to hear her out?
Well, we need to know exactly everything first before we go anywhere with you.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. She will not do nothing to you you do not explicitly agree to. No tricks, no fancy business, a verbal contract.
A contract? Well,
A verbal
I'm-
contract.
Linda is very drunk. I don't know if she should be agreeing to a contract.
No,
well,
I
you're not drunk,
shouldn't.
are you?
I
I'm
shouldn't.
not, and I don't know that
I'm
And
gonna
I'm
cast.
so
What
overwhelmed
is
right
this-
now.
What is
Wait.
this contract?
Wait.
What is
No,
it?
no, wait.
What's the contract?
I'm casting.
You haven't said what we need to do yet.
Okay.
Wait.
You just said Linda's very drunk. So as soon as you say that, I am casting Healing Word on Linda to try to cure her drunkenness to make her sober.
Sure.
Instantly sober.
Okay,
Oh.
but what exactly
You
is
can
this
do that?
contract? And
Oh.
please read the fine print.
And I'll say you've never seen that effect happen before, but
No.
something this one did makes it very, very easy for them.
I can't explain everything to you because it's your decision. I'm not in charge of you. I can't make you say yes or no. You'll
but we
get
don't
a
know
choice.
what we're saying yes or no to. I think it's a problem.
You don't have to say yes or no. You've only got to say one thing. Are you ready to hear it?
Sure.
Repeat after me. I'm going to say it slow once. And we're going to say it quickly after.
Like this at
Up to the
all.
group, and I say, I know you have no reason to trust me, but I know in my heart that if you just say words, things could happen. How about that?
Let's see what happens next week on NatOne. We'll have to return to this and figure it out. We're at 9:55. It's time to wrap up the episode. Please join us next week, everybody. Wish love to our audience.
I love you,
Love you.
audience.
Thanks for hanging out,
And
y'all.
we will see you soon.
Born from the stars, whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. We're righteous renegades. us and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming.